This is a goddamn loop. Fuck that goddamn loop. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Listen, YouTube and anybody else, all right? I've kept it pretty goddamn PG for the past month, okay? Trying to, you know, because I was got monetized and all that, trying to watch what I say. Fuck that. So if you have a problem with cursing, you have a problem with people getting mad and shit like that, tune out. Tune out now. Because I've had it. I've absolutely fucking had it. I don't give a shit how much shit they release anymore. Because it all shows one thing. That Bryan was fucking railroaded. His team had 4 alternate suspects. The state was going to put those suspects up on the stand to try to minimize the damage. Which means his team knows there's multiple people involved. Bryan knows there's multiple people involved. And the only person going down for this alone, as if they did it by themselves, is Bryan Kohberger. That's bullshit. Even Bryan fucking, not Bryan, Bill Thompson said himself that it's more than likely more than one person did this. And we're just, and we're just, you know, we just supposed to sit here and take it up the ass and continue our daily lives as if this isn't happening in front of us you know, as a show. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I knew this person. Okay, I knew this person's mom very well, very well. She was a sweet woman. Okay, now her life is destroyed. She doesn't even leave the house. How's that? I'll give you guys some little tidbit information. She doesn't even leave the house. His dad does everything. That's why his dad's the one going to CVS all the time, not his mom. Or else I'd, you know, contact his mom or get in contact with his mom. But that's not the case because her life is ruined. Because Idaho decided they didn't want to do a proper investigation. Well, fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Those 4 victims deserve a proper investigation. We deserve a proper investigation. The family, everybody deserves a proper investigation. What kind of shit is this that's coming out and we're seeing that they had this name, they had that name, they stopped investigating in this person, stopped investigating that person. Bullshit. And for us, what? We're supposed to sit here and just be okay with it? And just do our little lives and, you know, get along and, you know, this. Fuck that, man. People need to start getting pissed off. Because how many more times are we going to see this shit? Happened to Richard Allen, a couple people batted an eye. And now it happened to Bryan Kohberger, who had to plead guilty, or else he would have wound up just like Richard Allen. And the whole time, the state knows there's more than one person involved. Get pissed off, people. What if this was your brother, your dad, your uncle, you? How much more do we have to see? Give a shit if you're guilty or not. You can't tell me you're blind to this, what's sitting in front of you. You can't tell me an investigation was done properly. You can't, with this straight face, get up here on panel and tell me that this investigation was done with integrity and to the fullest extent. You can't do it. It wasn't a friend. Now, how's everybody doing today on this beautiful Saturday? Beautiful outside. Take care of Lady, Joanne, Miss Pod Simply, LS, Sharon. I saw Jesse's here. Mittens. Linda. Bay. Cisco, like I said, he wasn't a friend. That shit going on. So welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest real quick, and I will be getting more off my chest as the live goes on. It's just I've been very, I think, for the ones that know me, I think I've been very cordial for the past month or so. But I've had it. I've absolutely fucking had it. And the more that comes out, all I want at this point, to be honest, because of where we're at, to be honest, to be 100% frank with you guys, I would not mind seeing something that shows Bryan had something to do with this, or Bryan, there's just some kind of something that isn't fucked with or left in a refrigerator too long or this or that just shows me something. He might not reply, but his dad's going to reply. And his dad's going to have an open platform to get his fucking shit off his chest, because he has some. His dad has shit on his chest. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. Anybody who doubts who I am or this, that, and the third, yeah, try me, motherfucker. Try me. All these people come out, oh, yeah, this, that, the third. You guys don't know shit. All these people saying he was an incel. He was this monster back in the day. He did this, he did that. He didn't do shit. That boy went to church every Sunday. You get caught up in drugs and shit like that, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but what did Rich say? All he ever wanted was friends. Monster that goes out of his way, cross state lines to just murder 4 people with a knife in 3 minutes. Make him out to be some kind of fucking mythical creature. And we're supposed to just sit here and, oh, okay. Well, 3 minutes now? Fuck that shit, man. My audio's bad. Hold on. Annie, thank you for not letting me stream for 2 hours and tell me my audio is bad. I appreciate that. Do I sound okay? Somebody? Anybody? I got you, Malaka. Do I sound good, though? Am I on a delay with you guys? Like, what the hell's going on? How is it crackling off Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi? So something's going on with YouTube then, or they're messing with me. Hold on a second. All right, does that sound okay? Let me put this in the chat in case anybody wants to come up and chat with me. You know, it kind of breaks my heart. I know it's usually just me and Chris up here, but like, I always go up on panels and stuff, and as much as I can, yada yada yada. But nobody comes up here and talks to Willie. It's fucked up, man. Still breaking up. What? Hold on here. All right, speakerphone echo cancellation off. Am I okay? I don't care if you start yelling. I want to hear from y'all. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm choppy right now. Bro, I'm never choppy. What is going on? My Wi-Fi is not even on. That's my thing. Like, and my um, phone service, every time I switch to that, it's always fine. As long as I've been on YouTube. So something's going on. Hey,
Hello.
Annie.
You said
Are you
nobody
there?
ever comes up, huh?
Hey, you sound okay.
Yeah, that's why I popped up. I figured maybe we'll
Yeah.
try a little test. Do I sound okay, or do I also sound choppy and clippy?
No, you sound fine.
Huh. Weird.
Let me try to go back. Let me try to take my speakerphone back off. Hold on. Go back to default.
I mean, like, it wasn't super bad. I just know me and you have talked at length about this, and it was definitely crackling like every other word, and I didn't want you to just keep going and it'd be all fucked up. I know you'd rather I tell you.
Annie, you're choppy now too. Damn, you sound fine on my end. Dude, what's going on?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Okay. Well, that's why I popped up. I wanted to see if it's just you or if it's also other people who join.
It's YouTube. Let's figure out how we can. Let me try something real quick.
I'm gonna mute, and you go ahead and test what you got to test. I'll be listening.
I'm gonna put your echo. Okay. Just gonna try to turn you down a little bit. Are you up on your phone, Annie, or are you up on?
No, I'm just on my phone.
Yes, you're on your phone, so you should. So me and you, and I'm on my phone too. So me and you should sound perfect. Let me go back on my Wi-Fi. Hold
Like
on.
you sound fine to me on our end through StreamYard, but when I'm listening in chat, it's very
Mm-hmm. So StreamYard's having a full bar, so I just turned my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, StreamYard crashed on me at the end of my live last night twice.
So you're telling me the whole rant I did, I was choppy?
I mean, it's not. No, we could like hear you. It was just like every other word was clipping. It was very more like clippy, I guess you could say.
Does Annie sound good, guys? Annie's audio is always a little messed up. You don't gotta say it like that, Tara. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer. I'm not using the mic. Nothing.
Why don't you tell her her shit's shitty when she's in chat? How come y'all do that? How come y'all wait till somebody goes on panel to talk your shit, but never when they're in the chat to say something back to you? That's funny. It's cute. It's cute. It's really cute.
If I wasn't on my phone, if I was on my computer, I would say, yeah, prepare for the shitty audio. But I'm on my phone, and I know that when I'm on my phone, it's fine. So Tara can fuck off into the sun. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they wait till people are up somewhere where they can't. Hold on, let me try.
Well, I
only
popped up just to try to help you see if I'm going to go back to chat and mod. Yeah, well, I'm going to go back to. I have a bad attitude. Right. Yeah, well, I mean, I do have a bad attitude. Yep, I sure do. That? I don't know. Somebody in the chat. Annie has such a bad attitude. Get over it. Yeah.
Yeah, get over it. Get over it.
I do have a bad attitude, especially when people run their fucking mouth. Okay, so people can run their mouth, but I can't say something back.
You are 100% allowed to. Right, if somebody says some shit in chat, you're allowed to go. Because I know how it feels to be on a panel and not be able to like say something back to somebody in chat because I'm trying to be respectful to the host. But if somebody says something to you, fucking rip into them. Fuck that. I don't care what the hell. What's
Well, you know I love you, homie. Hopefully your audio's all better.
Yeah, thanks for coming up. Let's do this, please. And he has such a bad attitude.
Bye.
You got a bad attitude, bitch. All right, see you, homie. Jesus, what is wrong with people, man? You can understand what we're saying. All right, that's good. That's good. No, it's not about mentioning audio, Tara. It's about how you say it. Andy always has shitty audio. Like, it's just disrespectful, dude. You can whenever you want. You know, like, yeah, I can pop out and I think I can pop out and come back in. Let me see if that works. Hold on. But if it shuts down, I love you all. It's just if my audio is that bad, I don't want to continue being live. So that means it tells me that something's wrong with StreamYard. Jana. Yeah, some people just can't take us because they're like, bad word, bad word. You're in Dubai, Missy? Holy shit. Yeah, she is a witch. Now that I see how she talks to people, like, you know, I've never said anything to her and just kind of let it ride, but no, man, you gotta learn how to talk to people. Sorry. I don't understand, Tara, why you just can't be, like, respectful. Even in comments and shit, I see, it's like, I don't know. It's my opinion. Thank you for the $2 super sticker, Leslie. Appreciate that so much. I know my audio, how bad my audio is right now, but still chopping out that I'm back in chat, homie. Let me try to turn myself down, maybe. Hold on. If I automatically adjust volume, if I automatically adjust the volume, does that do anything? Everybody, let's see. I'm not gonna leave, Jesse. I'm here. I mean, everybody. If that's the case, that means everybody who uses StreamYard is gonna, you know, everybody who uses StreamYard is gonna have an issue. But basically, I've just had it. I mean, I'm so exhausted by this, and like, you know, this is disgusting. Idaho should be ashamed. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we can do. I don't know what kind of petitions we can, you know, we can. I mean, something has to. This can't go. This can't end like this forever. This can't go down. This case can't go down like this forever, and end like this. And no. Like, we basically know there's multiple people involved. So I said, I'm over it. I'm over the. I'm just. It's disgusting to me. The fact that the defense had evidence on their alternative perpetrators, and Hitler didn't let it in. I mean, it shows you right there that the fix was in. And then you have, in my opinion, I mean, again, I know people love Ann Taylor, but I think Ann Taylor being a part of this didn't help anything. I think if you put Alan Jackson, or you put Yannetti, or you put the other gentleman that was here on the second case, I think you're looking at a completely different outcome. At least not a plea. I agree, Cisco. Like I said, I know. Hey, Gail, your birds look pretty good the other day, huh? Jalen is a beast. Okay, Annie, listen. If Alan Jackson would have taken this case, not only would Bryan not have pled, like shit would have been exposed on camera to the world that like we probably can't even imagine. And I think that's why this trial was not able to go, or this case was not able to go to trial, because of what was going to be exposed. Look at all the stuff we're seeing. The state was going to call all of the alternative perpetrators that the defense was basically accusing. That's wild. Now, I thought maybe it could be a male, or 3 males and a female, or 2 males and 2 females, but from the wording of the document, it seems like they were all 4 males. And couldn't go against the home team, you know? And that's what I've said from the beginning. I get that he, you know, hit the lottery with getting Ann Taylor, yada, yada, yada. But she still has had, I don't care what she is now, she still has or had the term public defender in front of her name. And being somebody who's had a public defender and then paid an attorney on the same case and watching how both operated, it's night and day. It's absolutely night and day. Jackie, I don't know, you know, if anybody here has ever, they made him a martyr for their corruption. I don't know what they did. It's just, it's a disgusting feeling, right? And like I said, I move differently because of this case. Like I try not to touch certain things when I go out because of this case. You know, if I go to a card show or something like that now, and the third, like, you know, I don't want to wear gloves because it's kind of weird to wear gloves, but I'll just, you know, I'll have them fan the cards out, or I'll look at, you know, the cards, or if I go to a gun show or, you know, anything of that nature. Because when you actually do research on transfer, trace DNA, and you see how easily somebody can touch something, then you touch it, then it transfers it to an object, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, StreamYard's having problems today, Amber. I've been trying to fix it, but let me go back to. Okay, so let me take off my. All right, so I took off the speakerphone and I'm back to default. Did that make a difference? Yeah, it seems like everybody's having problems, Amber. So, I could see that when I say a word, I could see it glitching. Sucks too. Nope, didn't help. Wonderful. It was better without Wi-Fi. Okay, so let's see if that. The Wi-Fi is off. I'm on 5G. Can you make out what I'm saying? We lost Willie. You can't see me? What do you mean you lost me? He has 2 years. I don't think it will be long. I don't think it will be long now. What do you mean, Jesse? Better? A little better? A lot better? Awesome. Tickle bitties. I like that. Take all biddies. Your pick is seen. I see you and hear you. Okay. So you couldn't even see me before? What the fuck is StreamYard doing? It's fine. It's glitchy no matter what. What the? Yeah, and they want me to pay what, $80 to $100 a month for StreamYard, and this is what they give you. Real nice. I could see your pick and hear you. You could or you can. Yeah, like if you don't get it on like a discount month or whatever, like if you do like the free week trial and then decide to pay monthly, I swear it's like 80 something and change. So like, you know, if there are channels that, you know, they don't bring in $80 to $100 a month, like they're literally coming out of pocket for StreamYard just to entertain people. And like, you know, I don't think a lot of chats realize that. That's a lot, you know, that's a lot in my opinion. It isn't saying any, right? That's why, like, when, you know, like when you guys donate and stuff, that's why I'm so thankful, because like, you know, streaming isn't free, and then I want to get the laptop, I want to get the I heard there's like a $25 4K camera. I heard it's only $25. Dago told me, and his camera's pretty good. And then I want to get like a decent mic, and yeah, the laptop's gonna be the the laptop's gonna be the bang. But hopefully, you know, hopefully, because you fill out 1099, so hopefully you can claim that back on your taxes, which would be cool. But probably not. It's almost $90 a month without discount. The summer sale is half off for the year I paid. That's crazy. The summer sale was half off for the year I paid it. Audio literally got worse after. So summer sale was half off. So 45. So 450 plus what? Another 90. That's wow. So almost $450 and or $550, and they Jesus, it should be working. It should be working pristine for you, Annie. You should call them and be like, yo, refund me every. Definitely buy some star. Absolutely. They told us, you know, the reason they stopped looking into everybody is because they had Bryan Kohberger's name. What does that even mean? Can somebody help me with that? So that means that every case, if they have their eyes on somebody and all of a sudden that person winds up being a possible suspect, they just drop everybody else that they're looking into to hone in specifically on that one individual. That's what you're telling me. It's disgusting. Idaho railroaded Bryan Kohberger flat out from the jump, and it's not even an argument. Now I understand he pled guilty and all that shit, okay? But look at these recent documents. Bill Thompson himself knows there's more than one person. Bill Thompson, the prosecutor, is telling us there's more than one person. Let me let me go to YouTube real quick. Hold on.
Hi.
What up?
What up?
What up, Bill?
Nothing. What are you talking about? I just saw your text.
You missed the first 5 minutes of this shit. I went off like a fucking. And then I calmed down.
About what?
I don't know. I forget. I saw red.
Okay.
I saw red.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm pissed off, man.
Oh.
It's just disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. The information that's coming out that's literally showing us that they use kid gloves with all these. As soon as they got some kind of tip on, because his name is Bryan Kohberger and he's an outsider and this, that, and the third, they went full force fucking commando. But when they had people in their interrogation rooms lying to them to their faces, they did nothing.
I know. I'm hoping that the other interviews are more invasive, like more good cop, bad cop. You know, like we need to.
It's not.
Well, I guess
That's the problem.
I don't think it's going to get any better, babe. I think it's just going to keep getting worse the more shit that comes out, and it's insulting, actually, to people like us that like are saying.
That's why I'm so angry, because it's like, you know, they keep coming out with this shit, and it's like, you know, we're supposed to just sit here, and I understand we're supposed to, you know, go live about it and talk about it, yada yada yada. But I just reached up and that this is in front of our faces, that they completely railroaded an innocent man just so they could have a warm body behind bars, and true justice is not being carried out for these 4 college kids that were completely massacred.
I know, and it's I cannot.
I'm a father first before anything, before a fucking streamer, whatever the fuck it's called when you go live or whatever. I'm a father first, okay? So like, I put myself in Steve G in a father's shoes who has lost their child, and yeah, well, StreamYard's all fucked up, P Fox. I don't know what to like. I don't know what to do.
You sound fine right now.
Yeah, I know. Me and you sound fine to each other, but for some reason, StreamYard is completely cooked. So we might have to like slow down when we talk or something. Let me try something here. Off my routine. I can turn myself down a little bit. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Last night on my live, I turned it into a mental health thing, and I lost my shit too about just bullies online.
Your shit's always messed up, Benny.
Bryan, I feel like.
Say that again, sorry.
I was just thinking, because I was upset. I'm just upset with Bryan, how like they're just taking advantage of his, I don't want to say disability, because I think it's not a disability to him, but to them it is. And it's like they took advantage of him. It's bullying. It's not fair. And then I just feel like everybody that even has a child that suffers with like autism,
exactly.
It's so fucking hard to watch somebody be treated like that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying my best to give his, you know, father some kind of platform, because, you know, I'm sure his dad has a lot to say. I mean, maybe his son can't, you know, like express himself the way he wants to, but, you know, maybe his dad can, you know.
Like, and
he's not obligated to shit. I'm gonna let him know flat out, like, listen, you know, like, I know your son, you know, your wife, you know, was my teacher, you know, in this grade. I'll give him my, I'm obviously, you know, going to give my name so he can look up whatever yearbooks. I mean, he can look me up wherever so he can validate who I am. And then, you know, I'm going to let him know, listen, I have a safe space, a platform where you can come up and instead of telling 2, 3 people, 4 people in CBS that your son's innocent, which I know you're doing, come up and tell thousands of people that actually give a shit,
Right.
and want to hear your side and want to hear, the truth and stuff, because this is what matters to me,
Right.
because this is what I can provide, or this is what I can bring to the table for this case that, is something instead of just, not being able to bring anything. I'm trying to do something,
Make a difference.
Because it's just not right.
No.
It's just not right. And if I was in jail and like this was happening to me, I would just want somebody to, try half as hard as what the fuck would do the same thing 99% of people are doing, which is just calling a monster and saying like, because now like all the people before, if you asked them about Bryan Kohberger before this, they would tell you like, oh, he was normal, yada yada yada. But then because of this, they'll tell you now, oh, he was this, he was that, just because to fit in,
You're probably one of the only people that thought about doing that, because a lot of people, if they don't have a platform, who's going to really reach out to his dad? What do they, I would like people to do that, and say, look, we support your son. But like, we have a great group of people that do have, that have a heart, want to be on here. Like, at least he'll talk to you. If you could talk to him privately, if he doesn't want to be public, and just tell him, how everybody feels, if he doesn't feel like coming on here. But I don't know. Like, I just think that's amazing. I hope that he gets back to you soon, because I'm starting to get really worried about this. It's like every day that goes by, I'm like, are they going to appeal this? What are they doing? Like, is he guilty? Is he not? Like, I don't.
The last thing that I would ever thought, okay, is a plea deal. That wasn't even like a thought in my mind. The fact that he would even think about taking a plea deal, just because of how much reasonable doubt there is. Even if he did it, dude, like the amount of reasonable doubt is staggering.
True. I think I do just think he was scared of the DP. I don't trust that state at all. So I think he just needed to get that off his.
I don't trust Idaho.
Right.
Idaho's disgusting.
They are. How dare them bring a shooting squad? Why would they even?
Exactly. And exactly, Jesse. And because of this case, all of a sudden they implemented the firing squad and all that to try to scare him into taking a plea. Like, was that like I said, I feel like this was all coordinated from the beginning. And I think, I mean, again, we can go back and find the damn hearing where she said, I'm sure somebody in chat would know if they went back and looked. I don't even know where to start. But when Ann Taylor said flat out, Your Honor, Bryan was chosen for this. Like, he was the fall guy.
The person really like their mascot. This is the person who will commit a quadruple homicide. He's a bad guy. Put him away. Don't fucking look behind it. Don't look around. Just take her. Everybody did.
I'm assuming, Deb, I don't know, but I'm assuming Hitler was still involved at this point, but maybe now, he can deal with the Supreme Court.
I put ChatGTP. I went in there and I looked to see like what I put his.
Well, that's what it's going to be. He's going to deal with the Supreme Court. I mean, if he goes to a higher court.
Right.
It's the Supreme Court getting involved now.
Well, I don't know how. I wish they would look. I wish she didn't have to even do this. Somebody in the Supreme Court, don't they just?
They only take a certain amount of cases, but that's my point. If somebody higher up just had any ounce of decency, like just to take a look at this, they would see how screwed this is.
I know. But
it's going to take a special person that actually cares, and we know how corrupt, everything is.
It is disturbing.
It's just a disgusting feeling. Like I said, to just know that, like I remember seeing him like I remember him being heavier, and I think the class that we might have had together was so there's assessments here that are called PSSAs. Okay, they stands for Pennsylvania's state something assessment, right? And it was like, I don't know, 50 to 100, like fill in the bubbles.
The
Scantron. When you took a test, it was
number
like
two
the
pencil thing, all the little dots.
yeah, exactly. You had to use number two pencil, and you had yes. So here we have what are called PSSAs, and if you didn't do well, like if you didn't do well on them, then you had to like take classes that would like go over the material, yada yada yada, and like in those specific classes with like somebody that's a year or 2 years younger than me, because you know those motherfuckers obviously are up to date. But I don't remember any conversations I ever had with him. I just remember him being in a white polo, a little heavier, and his smile, because you know, even though he was heavy and stuff back then, he still had like a decent smile, in my opinion. And I'm trying to fix the audio, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really StreamYard's having issues. Yeah. So anybody that's using StreamYard is having problems right now. I'm trying to combat it with switching back and forth from default to speaker. Let me try it again. Hold on.
Do I sound like that, guys?
No, well, you sound fine on my end.
Yeah, I know. You know, I do too. So
Okay, so now I'm back on. So now I'm back on speakerphone. Let me turn on the echo cancellation. Okay, here we go. Okay, so echo cancellation and speakerphone and speaker now on. Do I sound better or worse? You're both choppy. Wonderful.
Oh shit. Damn. Audio.
That's crazy. It's crazy that StreamYard's fucking up on an afternoon on a Saturday.
Now, if I change the default MacBook Air microphone, should I change? Try to change it?
I mean, there's probably not much we can. I'm the same right now. I'm the same. God damn it.
Am I the same? Do you hear me now?
I mean, again, you sound fine to me. Sound fine to me.
I just checked the speaker to see if it did anything.
Turn on my echo cancellation. I just went back to my default. So. Unbelievable, StreamYard. Get it together.
I know.
What the frick, man? Midday on a Saturday, and you guys can't get it together. You're both randomly choppy, but they can understand. Okay, but here's my thing, right? If I listen to this back later, and it's like really bad, I'm fucking deleting it. Because I hate, like, I don't want to, I don't want to have something out there where I just sound robotic, and then I'm gonna have to listen to the comments.
Clips I keep telling you about that takes out.
Oh yeah.
I can run it through that.
Wait, hold on. You just told. I never heard about this. What is it called?
Opus Clips.
What is that?
So once you're done your stream, it's an app, and
shit.
you put it into the app. It's all your audio.
Do you have Apple or you have Android?
I have Apple on my MacBook, but I have Android on my phone.
You have Android phone. Can you share? Can you share me that?
Yeah.
Like, can you share that app with me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would love that. So it goes through and it
makes shorts for you. It'll make like 45 3-minute shorts. You can tell how many you want to make. It clips it for you. Then you can also like edit your words.
The curse words is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, it'll do that. It'll take the curse words out for you. Like it'll put asterisks.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube minds cursing. It's if you're cursing like at somebody or something is what I don't know. I got to figure out what.
Yeah, I just sound trashy. It doesn't sound good. I have to stop.
You know, this whole.
No, Annie, you're so rainy. I heard that last night. We had one that lasted for
huge
4 days. It was over us. That's unheard of. The protons, the new protons.
Wait, we are also about to have a full lunar eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
So like that means when when the sun gets blocked out, right?
Yep.
When's that? I thought we knew when that shit happens.
We do. There's a eclipse coming up, but the strong X class
What's up, James?
thing that happened 4 days ago, and it literally was stayed over us, like the energy could stay on a graph, and it it fucks everybody's like electric, whatever it's called, because electric air, Wi-Fi's free, so is energy, so it's like
With Cisco, how I know it's not me or my internet or anything is because I'm on a phone, and when I'm on a panel or I'm on anywhere, I never echo. I never, nothing. I've been, all my streams that I've ever had have never been choppy ever. So I know something's going on with StreamYard, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I've never heard you like that. I heard it before I came in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it tells me that that's freaking StreamYard. So, I mean, I'm not really gonna. I mean, I'm sure people are reaching out to them. I'm not gonna bother them. And be like,
I'll send you something. Like usually, they'll have like a little warning. We're having issues with our audio. Like you'll see it. They'll just send like a mass notification out. They don't even when they up your money.
So sorry, at least you caught alive, but the audio on StreamYard is completely cooked today. I mean, if I talk slower, like if I talk like this, am I still choppy, guys?
No, it sounds like we have a stroke when we do that. Thing.
Well, I might just talk, I might sound a little zooted, but hey, I'm kind of talking how my mind is operating right now. So
I was watching my live back from last night, and I can't understand myself. I'm like, guys, I understand.
Not any better, Jesse. Wonderful, thank you. That's why I love my chat.
I know.
They're honest with me.
Truth Seeker, hi.
Truth Seeker.
Tigo Biddies. Katie, I love that.
Tina, what's going on? What'd you say? Yeah, the Tiggle Bitties.
I wish we could change our name.
That shit's funny.
Lives, they don't let us do it though. You have to show your ID and stuff if you try to change your name for a little bit on YouTube. Because I wanted to do it so many times when we were having panels for like Karen Reed and stuff. Like everybody has cool names.
Yeah.
But I can't. They don't let us.
Tiggle Bitties. I'm Katie. What's up, Katie? I see you. Anyway. So then let's I guess let's bring some shit up then. What is there any videos come out, guys, that anybody finds interesting we should watch about? I know we watched the funk.
Do you? I don't know if you do. I don't think you do, but you don't watch any psychics or any,
no.
Okay, just asking.
No,
asking for a friend.
I don't listen to people with conditions.
Bring me a water, please. Can you bring me that water, please?
Who are you talking to?
My husband. I'm sorry. I'm like,
give me that water, please.
I didn't want to.
How long have you been married?
11 years.
Oh yeah, let's watch. Oh wait, are they gonna shut down my shit again if I bring up the interview? How you doing? Are they gonna give a like, what if we fast forward to like a quarter of the way in? Maybe that'll work.
If we put it the speed up just one little thing, they can't do anything about that. That's the same thing as like changing your Idaho mom's new DNA mission 8 hours ago. Do you want that one from him?
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll just pause it here and there after we hear some stupid shit.
Yeah,
but I want to see if the audio's like, yeah, if it works fine or not.
There it is. As long as you pause and speak through it, you're good.
Cool.
Okay, he's down.
All right, let's check it out.
All right.
Stacy Chapin, who is, of course, the mother of Ethan Chapin, who's one of the Idaho victims from the Idaho murders, along with one of the executives from Othram. And Othram is this new cutting-edge. They actually are the ones who tested the knife sheath initially and figured out that there was DNA on it, which really cracked open the case and led everything back to Bryan Kohberger. I met up with Stacy here right now.
There we go.
Because we position, I guess.
Much you've inspired so many, because I've always had so much
or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to say, to sort of get off my chest, like how much you've inspired so many people who have been involved in this case, me included. Just the way you've handled, the way your family has handled all of this with such class and dignity, and I think you have inspired a lot of people who are going through things that they can kind of get out on the other side. And now partnering or working with Othram, it seems like you're kind of entering sort of, in a way, like the next chapter.
I don't disagree with that, actually. It feels like a very natural transition. I guess I didn't know where it was all going to end or begin or how it was ever going to play out.
Wait, who?
But it made perfect sense when it, the gag order was lifted and we could have a conversation. It made perfect sense. Because we're a face, we're a victim. We have been, Othram is involved in our case. And so
you pause this?
It's just, yeah, it makes sense, right? And thank you. I mean, we tried to.
What happened? Damn it.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was muted. What did you ask me to do?
It's asked you to pause it.
Okay, sorry.
That's all good.
There. All paused.
All right. Yeah. We have to pause it here and there. So my question is so this is. I'm sorry. Who?
Stacy.
I'm sorry. This is Stacy Chapin here with somebody from
Othram.
With somebody talking about evidence.
I guess.
What the?
Why is she partnering with Othram?
I don't know what's going on here. What? Like?
Oh my god! I didn't.
What the hell?
I can't believe that she's. Wow.
This is weird. I'm sorry. This is like you're sitting with somebody that's like
something or
going over the evidence about your child. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
I just can't believe she's partnering with Othram, but they didn't solve the case.
Who's fake? Who's fake? Which one? So, yeah, see, I don't know much about her. But all right, that's good.
It's been it'll be 3 years in November, obviously, but
you just said that Stacy and the way that she handled this inspired you.
Oh, Dawn, thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
All the time from people.
I recently found this podcast. Very happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that. I'm so sorry for the audio today. StreamYard's having some issues.
The worst.
But thank you so much, Dawn.
Unimaginable. I can't imagine going through what Stacy went through. And instead of, she wants to give back to the world in a positive way and advocate.
Don't forget to subscribe so you can come back.
The technology is used in real time.
That's what you need.
Although we won't go into the details of exactly how we met until tomorrow at our talks, so that people still wake up in the morning and come to us.
I don't want to come.
We bumped into each other by chance. And this case was difficult because all of us were under a gag order.
Brock, listen, when you talk during the video, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Does anybody know who this is? It's somebody. She said they just met here. She's a victim of something. Does anybody know who she is?
What do you mean? The one Stacy Chapin.
Yeah, the one on the left, and then this girl. She said they must have met up here. And they both had something in common, like she's a family member of something, another victim of something, or maybe a case.
Yeah, this is the owner of Othram, Krista.
But she's the owner?
That's what Annie said.
Wow. Yep. Okay.
Everything I do here at Othram, everything everyone here at Othram does, is for the victims and their families. We're victim advocates first. And it's very difficult to meet your why and to not be able to tell them how you feel, what's going on in the case. And we're here tomorrow and I think indefinitely to try to advocate that others aren't dealt the same deck of cards because it's a difficult one, right? To know that you have information that could help someone heal, that could help someone feel safe or secure, and to not be able to give it to them is difficult. To know that there's a family member out there wondering, for lack of a better word, or just speculation, because everyone that worked this case, all the family members that were involved, none of us could speak to the media. Not more than anyone. Right. And so everyone's speaking, everyone out there giving interviews and speculating with no knowledge, with very little information of what was going on. And they painted the wrong picture. And finally, we have our voices.
You didn't solve the fucking case. You didn't solve it. You were wrong.
To tell the story.
Was it? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Stacey.
No, I just was going to say you have to understand it's the most advanced technology, forensic DNA technology in the world. I'm not the scientist, but I've been on the receiving end of having them not only work on our case, but there was a comfort there. I mean, and that's part of the story we'll tell tomorrow. Is that we met by chance, and I had some knowledge throughout our team, and I relied on that in the darkest moments. Anything that I wasn't supposed to know, but it was a blessing, and victims' families should have the right to that information if they're going through the same thing we are. I mean, inevitably, there's going to be families that are in the same position we are.
Yeah, I guess there would have been a lot more certainty had it been explained.
This is sketchy as hell.
Definitive information. There was so much.
No, it's really weird to me.
So much speculation. There still is. It's shocking to me. If you knew.
Are we the only ones, like critical thinking ones that are thinking like, what are you talking about? You didn't find anything with Bryan Kohberger, like the guy that you caught or they caught.
She said we met by chance. My ass.
So
I'm sure she was being told everything.
But there's nothing. Come on. It didn't solve the fucking crime. It not by their own fault. By like they got bad information or they got bad. They got planted shit. But like, it's not. It was nothing. Oh my god. Dude.
Definitively, that knife sheath was without a shadow of doubt, which is the case. True. You would have relied on. You kind of went, okay, maybe we don't need to worry as much as we need to worry.
Yeah, and there was one advanced forensic test performed. There was one profile. There was so much speculation out there about multiple profiles, incongruent information.
The only DNA they got was Bryan's.
What do you say?
No. The only fucking DNA they got was Bryan's. Is that what she's trying to say? That all that.
Yeah, I know. The blood DNA don't matter, remember?
Oh my god.
There is only one lab that is doing this type of DNA technology.
What's going on?
Tested that DNA, and it's ours. And I can come
Hey, chat,
and say,
is the audio for the video okay?
With these matches that led to this conclusion that pointed directly to Bryan Kohberger's family, right? None of that could be said before, and that was very frustrating. And to not be able to tell the family or to talk about it, the law enforcement agents that worked this case couldn't.
Good, Miss Potter. All right, thank you.
That had any information could correct the record. Right. And so what ended up happening is everyone tried to figure out why was this information not out there, what was missing, what was the missing component, and came up with a whole bunch of speculations that led to uncertainty. And that uncertainty continued to grow. And I think that was the most difficult on the victim's family.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And no one else, right? Like I was certain the entire time because I saw the science, I knew the results, right? I never had one doubt in my mind that we'd be sitting here today, whenever today was, whether it's after the trial, before the trial, to plea. I knew that this day was going to come. But the victim's families didn't have that certainty. I don't even know if
they did tell us that his DNA was on the knife sheet.
How can she be that certain when they don't even have all the all the proper evidence to test?
Every drop of blood in that goddamn house should be tested. Everything.
There's three blood profiles that they don't give a shit about. You understand? That's how corrupt this case is.
How could they sit here and do this? This is wild. It's like I feel like what the fuck? We're not the only ones seeing this shit.
Exactly.
How come they aren't paying attention to it? You're so fucking good, lady. Why aren't you looking at everything? Don't fucking say you're the biggest best lab ever and blah blah blah. You fucking blow, bitch.
involved in the case had that certainty. I don't know how far the results actually propagated as the full result of the investigation because everything was kept so under wraps. And I think that needs to change. Stacey's right. This technology is superior to traditional DNA
There's only one level
markers and is there to confirm identity. It was purpose-built in the 90s to help confirm someone's identity or connect someone to multiple crimes if they're a serial perpetrator. Our technology takes place much earlier in an investigation. We can infer someone's identity because we're looking at hundreds of thousands of markers, almost 1 million markers every time we build one of these DNA profiles. So we can infer identity by looking at 6 cousins, 5 cousins, 4 cousins, and figuring out who left that DNA at the crime scene. By inferring that identity, we're giving that information to law enforcement. And I want to make clear, because there are questions in our talk today for David, and I'm sure in our talk tomorrow, that we don't tell them this is your perpetrator. We say this person's profile, or one of these 2 or 3 people in this family left DNA at this crime scene, meaning that they then need to investigate. They need to contextualize that information. They knew in the Kohberger case there was a white Elantra that was seen at the crime scene. Now they knew that there was a family in Pennsylvania that was identified. Could they look up a white Elantra that had a Pennsylvania plate or a Pennsylvania driver? Of course they could.
She sounds like an asshole. There's a white Elantra that lives in PA. Okay,
I don't know
about
if the order
30,000
of
of that
investigators
probably.
actually investigated that case, but they were able to piece
I
all
mean,
those pieces
everything
together
was
because we
used
gave them
to
the
railroad
information
him.
that we gave them. And as they pieced all those puzzle pieces together, it became very clear there was only one suspect that was possible of committing this crime.
Stacey, do you want other families like who are going? I mean, do you think things need to change
Absolutely.
nationwide?
I don't know what the answer to that is. I mean, we're just getting started on this. But even if you don't know anything, but you know that Othram was involved in identifying a perpetrator, it's a comforting piece of information. The rest of it takes all of
comfort. We're fucking going nuts, lady. We're losing our.
You know what else I heard? I heard that Othram wasn't even given a physical, like, they weren't even getting a physical object test. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Like they never actually tested the sheet itself.
Well, they kind of just put that in Bryan's house and rub it on his
They got
couch.
a fucking swab, exactly, and that could have been from
Anybody.
somebody's ass,
In
exactly.
his house. Of course, they can get his DNA. They did a horrible job at it. We don't believe that that's all that
Well,
was
that's
there.
the funniest part is, we're led to believe that it's just crazy. They were watching him for so long, right? But yet they had to dive through his dumpster to get his DNA. Come on.
They purchased a car hey, sir, how are you, sir? You're walking up to a car, not scared. You know what I mean? Apparently they didn't know at that time, but I'm sure they did when they pulled him over. And they're like, hey, well,
Yeah, imagine
okay,
that.
sir, have a good day. You know what I mean?
law enforcement as well, right? I mean, it still takes this entire case. Yes. So, but there is a piece that is definitively in that home.
I think that I'm trying to remember. I think it leaked out at one point.
That is not what Hitler.
Hold on. And she said, unsealed IgG transcript. SC could see their match the next day. What the hell?
That's the one that we were going to read yesterday. I think Annie said.
Wow.
Unsealed IgG transcript. They're matched the next day. I mean,
Forget author. It came out at some point.
Did.
I don't remember how exactly.
I tried everything.
That's right.
Maybe right or wrong about that being the first source, but they had pulled a contract between Idaho State Police and Othram for this type of advanced DNA testing. And so they said, well,
StreamYard's cooked today.
So it's very possible that Othram is the lab, but Othram will give no comment.
Now that I'm here, did you try going back out?
In this case specifically, which is
Yeah, I can try that. I just don't want that. I just don't want to end the live if I do that.
But go out and come back. Stay there.
If the live ends, guys, I love you all. I'll be right back.
Just hit the red thing and get out.
Yeah, I'm not going to end it. I'm just going to back out and come back in.
I'll take over. Just kidding. How are you guys doing? I'm glad everybody's here. You guys are amazing. Sorry that I keep interrupting the live show. I'll stop talking as much. Comments. It's just I can't do two things at once. I kind of want to like text back or message back, but I know I probably sound okay. Talk to me or talk to them.
Hello. Do I sound okay? Yo.
My balls. I was reading the chat.
Very
I
interesting.
read it and I
don't
can't text back or message back, but it's still, they're funny.
think we'll talk about this tomorrow. Is that had it happened 7 miles west in Washington State, they might not have had the state patrol forensic scientists knew about them, and when it didn't hit in CODIS, then they brought it. They're like, we got to take a chance on this company, and had it gone to Washington, and their forensic people didn't know, then potentially it would have gone I don't know that it would have gone unsolved because that's not my fault. It would have just taken more time, right?
So are there so many cases out there that could be solved?
Yes. It's so wild that they don't understand what the fuck is really. I keep saying pay attention to Steve. I understand that they're like their grief was used against them, and now they're just like it's tunnel vision. It's too hard to admit to the truth. It's going to be too much, so they're just going to talk like this, and it just makes me upset.
The police just don't know to call you, or
yes. Yeah. You know what? That's what keeps me up at night because this technology will get adopted. It's clear that it's predictable, it's robust.
That's crazy, dude.
You can see that in 2019 we solved 5 cases. We solved 5 cases today while we've been sitting here. Right?
Yeah, 5 cases today.
It's scaling, right?
Yeah.
And those are announcements, which are about 10% of the cases we actually solve. And so, of course, this technology is
that's not good.
Being adopted. There's almost no state in the United States that isn't now using this technology or hasn't tried it at least once at Othram. I do believe that in the next few years, to send the evidence to Othram anymore.
It's just weird how like it's like she's talking like she works for Othram.
They're like partnering up or something.
Yeah, that's what it's like. She works there now.
She is partnering up with her. That's what she said in the very beginning. That's why I lost my mind. I'm like, she's partnering with them. Like what?
That takes 10 years versus 3. How many victims?
How do you get to like, like to be like a, I don't know.
That's some fuck, Annie.
Yes.
Will be unnecessary victims of serial rapists, serial killers that weren't caught the first time they committed the crime. We were able to stop Bryan Kohberger in this case.
Right? I mean,
So
this is you're not.
And that's what we've talked a lot about. You don't know who that person would have been that got saved.
What is it like for you to meet the person or the people who? I mean, it's so scientific what they did, but to put a face to it.
It's amazing. Jim and I got the first plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. We flew to Houston, and then Maisie and I have been back. I have a list of people in my heart that, since November 13th, that I feel that way about, and they're on the list. I mean, thank God that they developed something that helped our case, right?
And what about for you? I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I just want to say, plus they're incredible people. I mean, they've just created something. They genuinely care about the outcome, and they care about the people involved. They're just good people, and that says a lot about the company as well, and all the people there.
And for you, what you do is so scientific, but to put a face, I mean, to actually see the difference that you made.
Our technology is based in science and certainty, but our mission is based in advocacy. We all came from a biomedical background, working at the forefront of biomedical research or consumer genomics, but these are fields that are well funded. And we moved into forensics where there isn't funding for this new technology.
This feels icky.
Because there weren't enough people working on this problem. And so I think that's selected for a team of people that were either affected by crime or someone that they really love was affected by crime, that understand how broken the system.
Like the broken system is getting more broken by this shit that like if you can't get funding, you only have one lab, and that tells me something. Like
are relentless in the pursuit of justice here, in the pursuit of creating this infrastructure to help everyone. And so I think we're more mission driven than we are science driven. Mm-hmm. For me, for sure, it's all heart.
That tells you everything you want to know. Mission driven, not science driven. Missions can lie, science can't.
And getting to meet Stacey just solidifies that for me. I'm how could you meet someone that you alter their trajectory in life?
And I hope,
she won't have
and
to
I hope
run to that
somebody
person
from,
so often
I
for the
hope
next
a
few years. She
spook
won't
or
have to
somebody's watching
worry
from
about her
Idaho,
other children being the next victim
because I know
of
they
that
do
serial
that.
killer. And she knows the answer, and I don't believe in closure when something
Y'all are
terrible
corrupt
happens
as
to you.
hell.
No, but I do believe that the truth allows you to turn the page to that next chapter of, well, what is next? And for Stacey, it's advocacy. For everyone, it could be something different. But it allows her to live her life moving forward and not being stuck in trying to understand the past. And for Stacey's case, it happened in a matter of months. For Jim Walker's case, who spoke in David's talk a few minutes ago, it happened in 47 years. That shouldn't be the case. And unfortunately, that still is the case all too often. And in Jim's case, the perpetrator continued to murder other women and other children. And here we stop that. We stop that pattern. And someone's home having Thanksgiving with their family this year, that would have been Kohberger's next victim. And there's so much meaning to that.
So you just know he's gonna fucking he's gonna strike again. That's what you know. The fuck are you talking about? Like they don't know him. Like this is so wild to me. Like shut the you dumb bitch.
Goes so much beyond science. Right. We really are making the world a better place.
Well, thank you both for talking to me. Thank you for showing. I mean, we just saw Gabby Petito's parents when we were walking. The fact that you all can take a tragedy and turn it into something impactful, I think, like I said, is just inspiring on a number of levels. So, and I mentioned Gabby Petito's parents because they've done, I think, the same thing.
I agree. Yeah.
So,
I mean, if we can make it better, right, for future families, victims' families,
that's important. Is hope. That's the definition of hope that for humanity. Yes, we do see these terrible people, but don't focus on these people that have just gone through the worst and are willing to turn it into something good for someone else.
And the picture's right there behind you.
Yeah, focus on that, and they're on it.
So sweet.
And that to me is, I think that's the importance of all of this.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Fuck off. Like really?
That was that's sketchy. So it seems like she was being told stuff by Othram.
She looks. Listen, we're doing
This whole thing.
Why aren't they? If this, like you said, you're a dad, right?
That's what I'm saying. Why isn't she? Why isn't she telling Othram to look into the other, blood DNA samples? Why isn't she asking that?
Right? Like I don't get it.
I just don't get it. Like as a parent, why are you okay with just one person paying the price? If somebody took your child's life, wouldn't you want everybody to pay?
Yep. And there'd be a lot more fucking clarity. Like there's no clarity. They're so wrong. Their own prosecutor told them that nothing.
That's why I'm so pissed off, and that's why I've just had enough. Bill Thompson himself is saying that there's more than one person involved, but yet gets up there and makes Bryan admit to doing this by himself, yada, 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 just so,
to win.
This can all go away. Fuck that, man.
And they took all the lies, and they're still running with them, and the truth is there to find out. They can see the truth now. They don't have to listen to these motherfuckers. We're finding the truth for them. We're doing the work for them. And that's
disgusting system, especially from Idaho. I will never, ever, ever, ever land a foot in Idaho ever to even drive through it or anything. They're the most corrupt fucking piece of shit state I've ever seen.
Bryan knew it. He knew it.
Destroyed this man's whole life, whole education, whole everything. For what? Just so you could resume your classes earlier. That's sick. That is absolutely sick. That's the definition of sick. And then you knock down your crime scene without a care in the world how the victims' families feel. Not a care in the world. You knock down the crime scene. Then you bury it like a pig, pick up and do any tests into it.
Oh wow.
That's just yeah. He didn't know that because it's disgusting, Krista.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Like it's like they burned the house, they burned the bodies, they got rid of everything they could. Don't look here, don't look there.
Exactly.
It's over. Did it? Just believe he's a liar. Don't ask him any follow-up questions. My client.
Anybody wants to argue me on that fact and stuff? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do they have a suggestion box or anything? Like, you know what I mean? I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things I need.
Where you think I'm lying, please tell me. I might be a dick sometimes, right? I might say stuff you're not like sometimes, but at least I'm not lying to you. Okay?
I get it. I
Kick
can't.
yourself in the chat, Meg. You're funny. I've never seen a crime scene tore down that fast before a trial. Yeah,
Watchbox, didn't it? I was like, wait, I can see there's one
Dude.
crater that has it falling down, and it looked like a mattress. I'm not trying to laugh. I can't believe that.
I'm
the
saying,
house went down like
funny.
that.
I was saying earlier, my little 5-7 minute rant, whatever it was there in the beginning, that like, you know, I've been pretty cordial and everything since, you know, I got monetized and stuff by YouTube, which I'm very appreciative of. But you know, I can't take anymore. This is disgusting. They completely railroaded. They completely, what do you call it? They completely framed. They completely, whatever, you know, yeah, word you want to use.
Hated him. Used him.
You know, for just because they didn't want to do a little bit more investigative work, and I'm just not okay with that. That is beyond disgusting.
And it keeps happening. Like Delphi.
Like these 4 kids' lives aren't worth looking into who actually killed them.
And the other two know the truth. The other two know the truth of who it is.
I mean, they might not know the full truth, but like, you know, the other two, you know, somebody cleaned. That's all I'm saying.
I'm more against.
Somebody cleaned. And let me tell you something. There's 155 people in here. If you're one of the people that think Bryan Kohberger cleaned, please hit the link to come up here and explain to me how.
I got kicked out of somebody's chat today. Man,
Yes, my audio is scratchy. No, it's not my fault. Yes, it's StreamYard's fault. I don't know.
do you have any pot around? Maybe you take a hit or something.
I've been smoking the whole fucking time I've been streaming. So what are you talking about?
Okay.
This is me fucking high. You don't want to see me not high.
I don't. I'm just kidding. I was having a bad day.
I'm just completely here, and you're saying, I forget what you were texting me earlier. Like from there, from that point until like when I wrote you back, I just completely had enough. I had enough.
What are you doing? When I said about the jewels, I get it. The Dylan stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah. Annie, I saw you. Annie's still here. Annie, I saw you called me earlier. I'm sorry. I was out on the bike. I slept in a little bit and I let the bike out. But yeah, Annie keeps me grounded. Chris keeps me grounded. You know, I talk to a few people outside of.
I had a feeling something.
I gotta get better with my
I don't know what it was.
email. Willie, I'll box your ears, put them up. What's up? What's up?
We're
I can throw some hands.
people that don't smoke weed scare me.
I've actually done Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and boxed for a couple years. But I'm not a boxer because Muay Thai or whatever. Doesn't mean you are a boxer or a Muay Thai fighter. You know, everybody trying to say Bryan was a boxer because he went to like one fucking, you know, open class or something like that. Like, shut up.
I know. That's weird.
Like that, like him being a boxer, you know, makes up for him being Go Gadget John Wick in 3 minutes.
And nobody ever talks about, they don't ever say anything about it as addiction, which I find if you're going to use things like, I'm glad they don't, but like, why would boxing be bad? Like, why would you?
Anybody who still thinks marijuana is a drug, you need help. And tell that to my prescription, because if you get a prescription for, you know, y'all's little antidepressants and, you know, anti-anxiety medication and stuff like that, don't come at me. Don't at me.
I don't use it.
It's not a drug. How is it a drug? It grows naturally and nothing has to be.
It's because the government says it. That's all.
Nothing has to be chemically done to it.
The government says it's a drug. That's
pills and all that kind of shit that are pushed from your Jesus Christ, Malaka. Do I have to oops when you cut me off? I gotta give you the
Pineapple.
Oops.
Pineapple.
Oops. I'm gonna oops. I like the oops. I'm gonna Crystalia you. Oops. But anyway, marijuana, you don't have to do anything chemically to marijuana for it to be marijuana. Everything else, you have to chemically do shit to the whatever drug. So that's why I've always smoked marijuana, because it's natural. Alcohol's not natural. You have to do shit to potatoes to get vodka. You have to do shit to bread to get rum. So don't come at me. Anyway, Chris, I was just kidding.
Cigarettes aren't natural either.
So, well, I mean,
And they're an addiction to people.
well, hold on a second. If you take tobacco leaves, dry them out in the sun, grind out the tobacco, and roll it, isn't that natural?
It's called something. What's it called? Peyote. Peyote.
No,
Peyote.
peyote is what?
Isn't that what they smoke? Isn't it?
Yeah, peyote is something that makes you hallucinate. I'm not about to.
Oh, I thought that's what that was. When they rolled their own tobacco, they called it peyote or something.
What do you mean, Meg?
Bread to get rum. What?
The distinction between bread and rum is not discussed.
Listen.
It's yeast, but the same thing.
The government took all of these drugs that they saw people getting addicted to, and they made legal versions of it and got us addicted to them. So the only reason that they say like weed's a drug is because the government said it was. You know, if now the people are that it's legal mostly in all states, people are smoking it everywhere, and nobody says nobody has like that. And it's such an issue with it.
Yeah, the craziest thing is back in the day, like if you got your hands on some DMT and you smoked it, it was like crazy. Now there's people walking around with like fucking vape pens of DMT, and I'm just like, what is wrong with society that you're getting fucking high on DMT going to a Starbucks? What the fuck are you doing?
They did that. I only get vapes for like weed at the bodega and on the boardwalk.
Yeah, we don't listen. I've never hung out with somebody, right, and we smoked weed and we got like angry at each other or like yada. But I've seen a bunch of people drink together and they want to fight.
Nobody ever robbed a bank because they were on weed or needed weed or that I know of. Nobody's ever really like.
Yeah, I've quit smoking and it didn't like physically do it. I mean, it messed with your sleep a little bit, but you're not like in a shower, like in a fetal position. I heard like with heroin. So, what's up, UFO?
Me.
And it never affected me during school. Never affected me when I played baseball. So like,
it keeps me. Literally, I'm not kidding. It keeps me from going back to. It's been 12 years. If I didn't have weed, I would probably went back to taking Xanax, which is not good.
Any weed success stories? Yeah, me.
Yeah, me. That's how I say 12 years I got clean off of every drug.
Ask the kids I played, you know, ask even the junior, even my junior year, ask the kids I played baseball with. Dude, I was the biggest pothead in Pleasant Valley and fucking nobody could hit like me. Nobody. They'll tell you flat out, nobody.
Valley Bears.
Mm-hmm. You know that.
I'm not that far away.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I played 4 years varsity ball and like smoked before games, all kinds of shit. I got kids on the team to smoke and fucking nobody ripped like me. Nobody. They'll tell you flat out. I'm not being cocky. I'm just saying, like, I was like 23 for my last 29. For some reason, I was just seeing the ball well. But marijuana never affected me in like a negative manner.
Well, you take you have your home. You take care of your daughter.
Exactly.
You're single dad.
I have a prescription, Cisco. So how's it a drug? Sicko, whatever the hell your name is. I have a prescription, so fight me.
The government said it was. That's why they think it's a drug.
Yeah. Complain to my doctor.
Weed is a weed.
If it's a drug. Everything's a drug. Caffeine's coffee's a drug then, right?
Yep. Addiction trend.
Everything's a drug. Everything's a drug.
Shopping's a drug.
Shopping's a drug.
Anything that gives you any kind of
shopping, gambling. I'll tell you what. I don't know what's worse. Like having a shopping addiction or like a drug addiction. Because like, you know, I've seen some shopping addicts will like shop themselves into debt.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Right now, that's my addiction. Right now, that's why me and my husband are fighting right now. And it's not like
Really?
a lot of money. Like that's my addiction transfer. Like I just realized how bad it was. Like it sounds stupid. Like I should stop spending money, but for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, me and Ashley Raymond, the one that was interviewed about Bryan, actually, we started talking a little bit, but then, you know, every time it's called, you know, the big mall down here, King of Prussia Mall. Yeah. So she was always there at like Prada or like all these like big name stores and shit, and I just got sick and tired of like hearing it, so I just stopped fucking hitting her up. We just stopped talking. I'm like, oh my god, she was like always there, like always wanting to like, and I'm just not about that shit, yo. Like,
I like Instacart is so like now I
nah,
just
nah. So I want to take that like to go like camping and fucking, you know, like that's why I'm so picky, because like, you know, I'm never gonna find the chick that I want.
you just closed off.
Huh?
Aren't you just closed off right now from it all?
Yeah, that too. But
You should. I'm telling
That's
you,
my-
like I think that I don't know.
it's all good
Yeah.
though. I don't mind it.
I think
I don't mind. Like I really like there's a big difference.
right. You could be
That's
married.
what I'm saying.
Like,
I have like if I don't really. I could wake up every single day from here on out and just spend time with my daughter and my cat, and like I'd be like completely fine with it. But if I meet somebody, right, and yada yada, then you know it is what it is. It's just I don't go out of my way to like try to find somebody. But you have to today. Like if you don't go out like you know every weekend or like the places anymore and stuff, like you don't. Everything's on the internet.
I met my husband for my
So like my Facebook dating thing or whatever, the dating profile thing, you know, that shit is to the brim. But like when I start talking to, I get so exhausted, and then I forget about it for like 2 days, and I'm like shit. And then like a month, 2 months, 3 months go by, and I'll be like, oh hey, sorry, my internet went out, and I just give up.
my dad's on there.
Well, I mean, it was. I figured everybody was Facebook.
No, I mean like the dating thing. I
Mm.
didn't know. I don't know what that is. I'm on Facebook still, but I didn't know they had a dating thing, and my dad told me about it just
Yeah,
recently.
it's like a dating tab or something, which is cool because, like, you know, you can't really be, you can't really catfish it because you ask for their profile and you can check out their profile and see, like, you know,
I didn't
kind of that they're real and yada yada yada. Unlike dating apps and stuff, which I will never fuck with, like Tinder and stuff. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, dating Facebook dating is definitely a thing, buddy. It's like a little tab next to some people you have like mutual friends with. It's actually not bad. I'm just terrible at fucking responding. All right. You don't got to be a little bitch, bro. Like,
is that all you want to do?
I mean, you've been talking about weed this whole time. Fucking, sounds like you really want to smoke.
Yeah. Why do you care so
Weirdo.
much that we're doing?
We need to pussy. We need 12.
Do you hear us? We
Jesus
need weed.
Christ. Did your mom let you on her fucking laptop too long? Yeah, what are you gonna do, bro? Hit the link. It's right above you. The fuck? Where the hell you think you're at? You're gonna call people pussies? You're not gonna call people pussies in my chat. People I care about in the chat.
Waiting
You
for you
little
to
shit.
say something else, like something that's
Right? It's Philly and Jersey in here. Where are you from in Jersey?
I'm in Tom's River.
You can fix these nuts is what you're gonna fix. What'd you say?
It's called Beechwood, but it's Seaside, really. I'm in Tom's River Township. It's Seaside.
Oh, Tom's River. Oh, Tom's River. Okay.
I'm 2 blocks from the bay and 4 blocks from the beach.
Yeah, I can't do anything. It's at this point, it's StreamYard. So once you go watch other creators, you're going to see that it's not just me.
I mean, everybody's still in the chat mostly. So.
We were having problems last night, so must not just started today.
I tell you, that solar flare was over us for 4 days, so that makes sense because I was having issues 2 days ago.
Let me just do that for you, sicko. So then you're forced to hit the link because I'd be like, I don't think sicko's Jeff H, Katie, only because they said the word pussies, and Jeff doesn't really curse that much.
Jeff, don't be a dick if that's you. I like you, Jeff.
I don't think it is Jeff because Jeff's not blocked.
Right.
So I don't think it's Jeff. I think it's just somebody that's mad that they can't smoke weed because they're on probation.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's just like I said, it's very exhausting. Gemini. So I couldn't imagine because I always try to put myself in obviously other people's shoes, no matter what I do. So like I couldn't imagine on like say a bunch, but I've met a good amount of people off the Facebook dating, and like we've hung out and stuff, and like they'll show me their inbox, and it's like insanity the amount of guys. I'll just be like hi, and just send like
wasting basically like it's like
yeah, but they'll say the craziest shit like I want to suck on your toes and like all this weird crazy shit. Oh yeah, guys are nasty online. Like they have no shame. They'll never say in person to a woman, but they'll say like
it's
so weird.
My best friend.
There you go. See, that's
and he was
good.
like actually stalking me. He was like this weird. I was like, who's this creeper on my Facebook trying to like 3 a.m. hit me up? And I was like, and then I looked at his page. I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. And I just
like I know for a fact them. It's just again, it's so tiring trying to learn about multiple people at once. It's like, and then I feel bad. It's like you know what I mean.
I know.
I wouldn't want somebody, and then it's like, well, they're probably talking to multiple people. I'm talking to multiple people. Let me just.
It would make me crazy.
And then I forget about it. Yeah.
I would think that, oh my God, they're dicking me around. Like I would always blame myself. Like I always think it's me.
I know. That's why I just kind of was like, eh. All right, hold on. I'm letting Sicko up. Don't say nothing, Krista. I'm letting Sicko up.
Okay.
Sicko, what's up, Malaka?
Twiz, is that you?
I'm getting echo. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're not echoing here.
Hello?
We hear you.
We hear you, bud.
He might have muted us.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting echo.
You're not echoing on our side. You're fine.
Yeah, but can I close the screen?
Close your YouTube, bro.
Close my YouTube.
The other tab.
Yeah. Come on, I can't help you with your. I can't guide you on how to not echo if you're gonna come up here and talk shit. That was weird. Now you lost your privileges.
What happened?
God damn it.
Where do you go?
Nothing. Nothing. Now it just be gay if he comes back up. But anyway, I'm just like I said. I had to go live because I'm just so disgusted with Idaho.
I know. I feel really bad. I was getting really upset about it because I was thinking, like, how come it's not appealing? Like, I really want him to know that he has like people that are willing to support him and show up for him because we're not that. I wish it was in Pennsylvania. I would go to his hearings and stuff just to show support. I don't give a fuck what those people think of us. Like I was in this J for Justice. I don't know if you guys knew who that is. I didn't know who it was on YouTube. And I went in there, and they're obviously
yeah. I got kicked from there like a million times.
I'm like, why can't I just have it?
Bro, if you say something like against like whatever narrative in there, the mods will kick you so fast.
It's not with fucking. It's not
like here. You have to be, like here you have to be like a dick to be kicked, right? Like, but like other channels and shit. No way. Won't go to Jay's. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that channel. Every time I go in there and I say something, like they kick you for like.
I said something like they talked shit on Brian's parents and said they were psychos. I said,
They
no, they're
did?
actually not. I said, one's a teacher. Yes. And I said, you don't even know them. I said, that's not true. And she's like, oh, you're too pro-burger. You're too pro-burger. I said, excuse me, you're talking shit. I said, I'm just telling you that I know this point is wrong. And I felt bad that you said it. And all I did was disagree.
Well, that's what got me. Well, that's what got me even
It hurt my feelings.
to speak up about this case was when it first came out. They were talking about his parents and all this shit, and I was like, "Yeah, you guys have no idea what you're." And he's a cannibal, and
They're like, what do you, I can't imagine what the people are like that raised them. They're
all right,
probably
so we're all on the
seriously
same page. Brian was a fall guy. Yes, he was. Alana, what's up, Alana? Brian was definitely the fall guy. From and what's her name? Ann Taylor told us he was the fall guy. She said, "Remember, don't forget, Brian was chosen for this. Don't ever forget that those words were uttered out of her mouth. As much as she doesn't want to come out and talk, and she's hiding under her rock wherever she is, she uttered the words, Bryan Kohberger, or Your Honor, Brian is innocent. And she also said that Brian was chosen for this long ago."
Mm-hmm. And he knew it.
Which is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
The fact that
He
he
was-
was writing papers about what's going on now in his life and how it's going to work out and how it's going to play out. I mean, and like he was writing about plea deals. He's writing about prosecutors, about corruption, about the guilty and the innocent going to pleading guilty and the guilty going free.
It's just sick. It's just sick how they make. It's just sick how they try to make you seem crazy because you believe in like true justice.
I wasn't even rude about it. I just said, no, that's not true. Like, you guys don't know him. Like, his parents. I said, that's not true. It just makes, and I said, it makes me sad that you guys are saying this because, I know people that know his parents. She's a teacher, for Christ's sakes. And the dad worked for the school system. They're great people. And he didn't do anything.
Hold on a second. Somebody's backstage. I think it might be the sicko. Santa's cook. I just want to make sure you're not going to flash your dick. Can you just turn your camera on for like 1 second? All right, we'll take a chance.
Okay.
Yo, Santa.
No, Satan.
Or
say it like you love it.
Well, I'm gonna say Santa because you're Santa to me. What's up, Claus?
Well, weed is for bitches.
Yeah, why is weed for bitches?
Well, you're one.
Fuck off.
What do you mean, fuck off?
Fuck the fuck off.
What do you mean, fuck the
Krista,
fuck off?
Krista, Krista,
Who the fuck are you?
Let me talk to this jackass. What's your problem with weed,
It's
bro?
not- it makes people slow in the head.
Yeah, well, you sound slow in the head, and if you're sober, then what's the problem?
I'm speaking a foreign language. You're struggling with English.
I'm not struggling with shit, dude.
Yes, you are.
How? You don't even speak the fucking language. So how would you know, jackass?
3 bucks of weed.
Why are you worrying about the
weed.
Why are you worrying about the American justice system anyway over in your little hut?
The American justice system.
Yeah, you heard what I said. You don't got to repeat back to me, bro. I heard what I said.
I like true crime.
You like true crime. Well, then what's your problem?
I like killers.
Okay.
Well,
so what's your problem with weed? Is it because your country's soft and fucking they put you guys in jail for it? Yeah, that's what it is.
Soft. Oh. No,
Well, stop repeating. What are you, a parrot? What are you, a fucking parrot, dude?
Oh, you're fucking cool. You're a cool little manlet, aren't you?
A what?
Fucking 120 pounds of manlet.
The fuck are you saying?
Yeah, you're English. Omelet, you mean?
Manlet. You stupid
manlet?
Yeah. A tiny guy.
I'm bored now, bro. See it, dude. That was weird. I don't even know what a manlet is.
I thought I tried to keep I tried to stay cool. I'm sorry. That just fucking happened.
It's all good. I wanted some.
I know. That's my. I'm sorry.
I wanted some entertainment. And
I let him get me mad.
Can we keep him?
I was like, give me a really. You don't have to
it's kinda
leave
weird.
him. Did you get rid of him? Did you dump him? Or I think we should keep him. I like him.
Well, you can stay and chat and chill.
Yeah, we don't have to go anywhere.
coming up here with the contour is weird.
That's mad.
Audio's better right now. Cool. He made my audio better. Thanks, Santa.
I like kill us.
He's the foreign Santa.
He's probably the real killer.
He's a terrorist Santa.
He's the real killer, probably.
He's saying he's a cannibal. That's weird. Yeah, the guy sounds like he's off his rocker. That's why.
Yeah, actually,
he was like, I like killers.
Yeah, like he actually has it in his voice. Like I actually believe him.
He fixed the audio. No shit, you're lying.
He's got superpower.
UFO.
Sorry.
Listen, I went hours against John. Okay, and if you guys remember John, I don't think you probably don't remember John. And I went toe to toe with John. I'm not afraid to bring anybody on a fucking panel. Are you kidding me? Anybody. Anybody.
Like I don't talk shit to like on these like reality.
I used to go ham. Fucking John. I forget John's. Guys, what was John's full name? John. Remember John, right, Doc? What the hell was John?
Oh, John! Oh my god!
Yeah, T-Rev's. Yeah, T-Rev's John.
Oh my god.
Detective John. That's it. Detective John.
On Twitter, I think. Just on Twitter.
That's it. Fuck you, Johnny. He got so mad. Oh my god, that was some great times.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I wasn't even on here as a creator yet, and I was watching this.
T-Rev is a sad story, but he shouldn't have lied. So karma's a bitch. I don't know. I hope he's alive. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. But he completely, after we spoke, he completely went on News Nation and completely fabricated a story that I never told him, which is just crazy.
People are.
He told Vinny or whoever the hell he was talking to on there. He was like, and I spoke to Bryan Kohberger's friend. He called into my channel. I'm yelling at the fucking screen. I never said it was his fucking friend. Like he was trying to use me for clout. It was weird.
Weird.
And then it kind of fell off. What's up, Jane? So the audio is great now. No shit.
Cool.
Look at that. Everything happens for a reason.
It really does.
Does he still have a channel? Well, here's the thing, right, Debbie? I tuned in one day to something that was going on, and it seemed like he was door dashing or something, but the whole chat kept saying that he was high on perks. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it seems like he might. It seems like he might have fell back into the
struggling.
The drugs. I hope not, but
adulting sober is hard when you're a self.
He literally fixed the audio when he joined panel. What the?
That's so weird.
That is fantastic.
I don't like him, but we can. Keep him. I don't like him, but we can keep him.
Who, that guy?
Yeah, just for fun.
I know, you're funny. You're like, yo, fuck you.
We're a bit. I really didn't see that was hard. I really should have not said it. I tried not to.
I don't care. That was funny. You were like, yo, fuck you.
I have a really bad temper. It's a problem.
That's okay. Oh man, that was great.
Pussies, bitches. Like I was like, what? Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck the fuck off.
And then he called me an omelet and completely killed the vibe. That's why I had to let him go.
I'm proud of you. I was waiting for you to do what I did.
You omelet? Nah, he was. I let him hang himself.
I was like, you got this. He's got this.
No, I just let him hang himself. What's he gonna come up here and say?
Exactly. What's wrong with weed? Tell me.
Weed is a bad.
Well, look.
What's a manlet? I don't know, UFO, but.
We're not doing bad in life, so I don't think that it slowed me down in life.
If manlet's a word, it's the only English word he's ever learned.
What is a manlet?
He's probably used it 1,000 times this week.
I think he's blocked in the chat. That's why he's not there.
No, he's not.
He's not blocked? Okay.
Who cares? Stop worrying about the goddamn guy. What do you want to do? Fucking date him?
I'm just interjecting into your conversation about him.
What do you mean?
You guys are talking about him. I just said he's probably not.
I don't give two shits about the dude. That's why I kicked him because he manlet's not a word.
No,
He lost all his aura.
he's a cannibal. He said he probably eats manlets. That's what he means. He makes omelets, but out of humans.
Yeah, he's like, I love us serial killers.
Yeah, he actually makes manlet, so he makes omelets out of men. Ew.
Hey, everybody here catch the season finale of Dexter Resurrection?
No.
I know you don't because you watch fucking reality TV, but
No, I watched Dexter, but I didn't watch Resurrect. I started watching it and I didn't finish it. Somebody said it's really good. I know somebody said it's so good. I thought it was so
how'd you start and not finish it? It's like the best series there is.
because I started watching fuck, I can't think of it now. Fuck.
The omelet fixed the sound, right, Debbie? Hey, Sandra. Welcome to the nation, Malaka.
The one with
He's probably mad as shit. He's probably mad as shit right now watching this. Like, I fixed this fucking audio. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch.
you pussy bitches.
My name is Borat.
Jesse, Dexter's freaking awesome. And
You never watched Dexter, Jesse? Oh my God. I wish I could erase Dexter from my mind and watch it all over again.
See, are you jealous that I haven't seen the rest of it so I can watch it? It's all new for me.
What's up, Sandra? Yo, I would watch fucking every season. Like, oh my God. Such a good series.
I was like that about Ozarks and Sons of Anarchy. I'm so emotionally invested in Sons of Anarchy that
SOA wasn't even that good.
What? What?
No
Ozarks?
way. Breaking Bad's 10 times better than SOA.
No, are you out of your mind?
No, 100% no. What, a bunch of biker gangs? What, a bunch of biker gangs that run around and fucking do dumb shit?
Stop. You would love
That's
it.
what it is.
You would love it.
I saw it.
Okay. You really.
What do you mean?
Just as good because I'm so emotionally. I don't know. I still cry when I hear Opie's funeral song. I cry every song I hear from that show. I cry. I'm so I was like that. Not about Sopranos. I didn't watch Sopranos, but I was like that.
Alana hasn't watched it either. See,
you didn't? Did you see Ozarks?
Breaking Bad's fire. Ozark. I watched a little bit of it with because I like the actor, but I don't know. I never really.
Dude, I fucking love it.
Didn't wow me. I can't believe how hot my phone is and it hasn't shut down yet. Wow.
Go in the freezer.
I have a ice pack behind it, but hasn't. Well, it's actually been doing pretty good for 2 hours. But no, Dexter's definitely a watch. You gotta watch, especially if you're into true crime. Everybody here should watch Dexter.
He's so cool.
What the fuck? Everybody here should watch Dexter if you're into true crime. What are you guys doing? And and anybody who does watch Dexter, if you haven't yet, because of me. Okay, you guys will not one person will come back and be like, I hated it, Willie. You guys would be like, thank you so much.
Go watch Black Mirror. Did you watch Black Mirror?
Black Mirror, yeah, but Black Mirror is like a whole bunch of different
I love it.
every episode is different.
Right. That's what I love about it. I love that shit because I'm so
into
that stuff.
Jesse, I promise you. I mean, don't watch Dexter Resurrection off the bat. You're gonna have to watch it from the beginning, and don't watch New Blood. Dexter New Blood. There's a reason why they canceled that season. They go back in time when he was a kid. It's weird, but just start off with Dexter the first season, and then go right into
all of them, all the seasons.
Except the one where they show the kids, because it's just I don't like that. I don't like when they go and they show actors when they were younger and there's kids playing them and yada yada yada. I don't know. I'm just not about that.
Yeah.
But as far as movies go, I'm trying to think if there's any.
The one with Jennifer Lopez's husband. What's his name?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. When he plays that, he's an accountant. The Accountant, I think it's called.
The Accountant 2?
Yeah, well, both of them. I was like,
the first one obviously. Well, the first one's older. Is the Accountant 2? Is the Accountant 2 out?
Yeah. It just came out.
Is it good?
Yes, it's just as good as the first one.
Are you sure? Don't mess with me.
No, I'm telling you. Well, listen, the only reason I'm talking
Dexter
about
wouldn't give you nightmares, Mimir, especially if you like true crime.
like Bryan. Oh, Mimir, hey babe. That's my podcast producer.
Oh yeah, that's right, Mimir. What's up? Thanks for coming to the nation.
Listen, they think Bryan's like that. Like I was trying to think of what his name is in the movie, but like you know how he's so like if you didn't watch it.
Watch what?
Did you watch The Accountant, the first one?
Yes.
Well, that's what I think they think Bryan's like. Because you know how he can
yeah, he's like, yeah, I gotcha.
think of his name. But that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to
But if the accountant 1 trumps accountant 2, yeah.
It's different. It's different. It's not the same kind of plot, but his brother comes and his brother's like him.
Hell yeah, Harry. Dex is the best.
Yes, you guys
I mean, again, like in top 3 in no particular order is Dexter, Breaking Bad, and Prison Break.
I haven't seen that yet.
That's because you're on crack. Michael Schofield is better than any like character that you've ever been like, oh my god, and all googly eyed about.
Yeah.
Nobody will make you more googly eyed than Michael Schofield because he has infinite aura.
You're like the 4th person that told me to watch Prison Break.
I swear to God, because it's older, but it's awesome. What's up, Suzanne?
I watched
Happy Saturday.
what is it? The Breaking Orange. What is it called? Orange something. The girls in the
Orange is the New Black. You seen it, Miss Charlene? Yes, Miss Charlene is a real one.
I'm gonna watch
The OGs. Only the OGs have seen Prison Break because it's older, like older.
Yeah.
Like, I think I was 12 when I watched it.
Dude, it took me like 5 years to be able to watch anything that was about prisons or anything.
Jesse has seen it. Yes. Nah, it's all. I'm telling you, it's like the plot, the
Seriously?
everything, the characters, even the side characters. It's like it's like, oh, it's so amazing.
Now I'm excited.
Are we the same age? Probably. I don't know.
Charlene,
It seems like I'm younger than everybody that's on here.
I feel like sometimes I feel you're older than me. Just because you're not the way you look, I'm to your personality, because I'm like a kid trapped in an adult's body. So even though I'm my age, I want to know.
But when you tell me how old you were, I didn't believe you.
I know, don't tell anybody. I want to see if they know. If they think or what they guess.
I'll turn your camera on.
No, not right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then they can't see it. Well, they can't see it.
They've seen me before, though. I'm usually on camera.
But people who haven't seen you.
I can play one of my videos. No, right now I probably look now.
I'm an old soul, Sandra.
Sandra.
I've been told that.
Oh, that's how old I am, briefly. Is that your guess? That's the right.
God damn, she hit it on the head.
I know. I hope I don't look at it.
No, I thought you were. No.
I spent a lot of money not to look 47.
I thought like 35.
That's my goal. That's what I want.
36.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're asking females here, so you can't trick females.
I know. I usually don't ask people, and it doesn't really come up usually. But I was just wondering if anybody would, because I do get a lot of work done to my face.
I'm from 87 and still in 1995. Yo, I swear to God, nobody can deny it. The 90s were the best.
No.
Yes, they were.
The 80s
no,
were the best. 89.
Fuck no. Everything was more colorful in the 90s and like.
Were you born in the 90s? What year were you born? 90.
Don't worry about it. The 90s into like early 2000s is fucking peak. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I don't know. That's when everything got bleak to me. I feel like it was more colorful in the 80s. Well, okay, in the early 90s, in the 80s, I had high hair.
Right, the 90s raged, and the 80s music was okay, but like I still prefer 70s music over 80s music, but I like 90s music over 80s music. I don't know.
I wasn't into like Nirvana, that's why I went over to like that kind of music. But
yeah, see, I was more like the Beatles and like Jimi Hendrix and shit like that.
You're an old soul.
Yeah, the only reason I'm an old soul is because I was raised on that. You know, I was fucking listening to the Doors and fucking Led Zeppelin and Metallica and shit when I was fucking a baby. You know.
I know.
I was raised where, out in public or something like that, you're like, my dad would be like, yo, pussy. And like, I would answer him like it was no big deal, or like, yo, F word, right? And it was like no big deal. Now it's like, oh my God, you can't like say that to your child. It's not politically correct. Like, I remember driving home from the bus stop on my dad's lap at like 6 or 7 years old, literally driving while he obviously was hitting the gas and stuff, but I was controlling the steering wheel. You know what I mean? And like, it was just different times back then. Where like,
My dad was my favorite.
everybody wasn't so serious, I guess. I don't know what it is, serious, or everybody wasn't so uptight, right?
Right, exactly.
Now it's like you can't even let your kid fucking walk down to the bus stop by themselves. So you got people using technology and cell phones and drones and shit to watch them, and it's just like, ugh. What zodiac sign am I? Well, I don't know if you caught me here in the beginning, but the way I kind of shut it off and went back into like, hey guys, I'm a Gemini.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm a Gem.
I literally was gonna guess Scorpio because I always
Gemini knows I'm a Gemini.
So you're in May? Is it May?
May, yes.
May 15th.
Are you a Gemini too, Doc? Oh shit.
I like Doc. Hey Doc. Miss Charlene, I see your comments. I love you too.
Somebody mentioned me in that post.
Really?
I don't know. I gotta check it out after I get out there.
Tag you in yours. When I share your thing, I tag you.
Let me see who it is. Lil Har Oak. Oh wait.
And Annie. Virgos and Scorpios are around me all night. Like my parents, my friends, my husband, my ex-husband, they're all when I was.
Whoa, no shit, Doc. You're one day after me. That's crazy. So close.
Oh my God, you and my stepmom have the same birthday, the 26th.
Really?
Yeah, May 26th. Yeah.
Yeah, May 26th. A real Gemini. Damn right, Doc. We the real motherfuckers. They didn't have to push nothing back for us.
Mm-mm.
You know?
My stepmom, she says everything. She doesn't keep anything in.
What up, Dinky? Is the lady on panel Bryan's classmate?
No.
No. The hell?
That would be you.
That'd be
me.
Me.
Oh my God, I'm
Malaka.
so that's you. Yeah, yours classmate, Malaka.
Yeah, no shit.
Or so are Malakas just female and male? Like, are we Malaka-ettes or something? We Malaka-ettes.
Huh?
Can we be Malaka something else? Like Malaka-ettes, all the females, or no?
Malaka-ettes?
Yeah, like, is it Malaka for like a dude?
Malaka-ettes.
I don't know. Malakas. All right, we'll just say Malakas. I'm sorry, I'm too high.
What are you talking about? Wasn't his classmate? What the fuck do you call it when you go to fucking school with somebody?
And you're in the same class as him.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're his friend, but you're in the same class.
ESSA fucking class with him. I was in every fucking class with Casey. What's up with you even coming in here talking shit, bro? What the fuck?
Who cares? Like, why?
What the fuck you been doing? Fucking chilling in the woods, fucking pouting? Jesus Christ. I was in a PSSA class with him, jackass. How you gonna tell me? The fuck are you talking about?
Like, is Twiz fucking with us or something? What is going on?
It's fucking Dinky all mad and shit because he fucking doesn't want to stream anymore, and it's fucking my fault, I guess.
Jeez.
It's fucking, I don't fucking know.
People off. Why are we
I'm living in reality too, bud. You can hit the link right there, dude, right above you.
Yeah.
Stop with the chat horse shit, or call me.
What is the problem, man?
Pussy.
Why are we making everybody so mad?
I never met Bryan, bro. What the fuck are you talking about all of a sudden? Krista, relax. Krista, relax a second, okay? Jesus.
Well, fuck these people. Serious.
No. You don't know mine and Dinky's fucking relationship. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, look, Tara has a reason to say something again. He's not calling shit out. Motherfucker was the reason he got fucking. I'm the reason he got views on his fucking channel. That's why you won't hit the fucking link right now. Well, I'm outside. I'm doing something. You ain't doing shit, bro. It's 8:30 there. You ain't doing nothing. Tell me I never fucking met Bryan Kohberger. What are be on crack. The fuck are you talking about? Why don't you look how big Broadheadsville is, bro, and then tell me fucking we all didn't know each other in the same school. What the fuck?
It's so easy to prove. So why would you even lie about something?
Bro's been smoking crack outdoors. That's all I'm saying. What's this thing fucking great, is it? I never said I had fucking conversations with him. I never fucking said none of that shit. So I don't know what the fuck, where the fuck he's getting off. He's just mad. I get it.
Mad about what?
Who the fuck knows? Well, first, it all started back when he for no reason, you know, even though he sent me the link to come on his live the same fucking night, which I was like, I'm not coming on your fucking live now. He says, why did you steal my thumbnail, bro? And I'm like, what? And it turned out it was an AI clown that we both got from the same fucking website online. And then from that day on, after I like showed him like, bro, you're wrong, I didn't steal none of your shit, he never fucking opened his mouth again.
Oh.
And then he went live and said, I'm done, guys, and cried and said, I can't do this anymore because everybody else is getting views and I'm not. And like, it's just, I just can't take it. And everybody was like, oh, Dinky, I'm going to love you. I'm going to miss you. Yada, 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 yada. That's basically it in a nutshell. But I thought me and Dinky were cool up until everything, and then all of a sudden I started getting views, and he didn't like it, you know, because nobody else can make money but Dinky. You know, Dinky has to get all the fucking super chats, all the memberships, and everybody laughing in chat. I know you guys are laughing, but y'all know I'm fucking right. And you know, I always tried supporting him, always went up in his live with him. So for him to come in here and fucking tell me I'm not who I say I am, like bitch, you have my fucking Facebook too. Actually, you're still friends with me on Facebook, so. Fucking come up here and bring up me on Facebook and then tell me I didn't know anybody in fucking Pleasant Valley, jackass. Go ahead. Do it. Nobody will do it. Nobody will dox me. Nobody will fucking do any of that shit, because if they dox me, they're going to look like jackasses. You understand that, Krista? That's why I stand up here with fucking plot armor, because nobody will do it. Nobody will do it.
They won't.
All of a sudden, Bryan pleads guilty, and all of a sudden, Dinky forgets everything he's ever fucking said about like all the corruption and shit in Idaho. And he's like, "Well, it makes sense if you really think about it." No, it doesn't, bro. You went live every fucking day, every week about Bryan being innocent, and all of a sudden now nobody can think he's guilty he's innocent because he pled guilty. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got no loyalty to shit. You're exactly right, Julianne. He didn't give a fuck about nobody. You kidding me? No, he didn't give a fuck about nobody. Obviously, he didn't give a fuck about it, telling everybody I'm his friend. He was going to come here and shit. And like, you know, I was his friend up until he accused me of like stealing his thumbnail. I was actually cool with him up until like 2 seconds ago, where he's trying to come in here and be like, you weren't his classmate. Bro, when you go to classes with people and you pass them in the hall and you go to class with literally the girl that he fucking walks around with every fucking period, Casey Arntz, like, reach out to Casey, bro. Reach out to Casey. Somebody reach out to Casey and say, hey, Casey Arntz. I mean, we can say her name because she was in the news and shit, but reach out to her on Facebook and say, hey, Casey, did you ever have a class with, and you guys know my name, and she'll say, yeah, like fucking 50 of them.
I don't know what the big fucking deal is anyway. Like, who? Like,
it's not nothing. I'm just getting this off my chest because he wants to come in here, big dick rolling, like fucking, you know, I'm a fraud, when literally he pretended to be my friend for fucking years, dude. What the fuck are you doing, Dinky?
I don't like what
you jackass, burning bridges that fucking didn't have to be burned. I never even said a bad thing about you, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why can't
fuck you, dude. No, fuck that. That's some fucking weird shit to come in here and fucking.
I know.
No, it is Dinky. It's his fucking outdoor fucking profile. It's fucking weird, man. He won't come on here on his regular profile because he probably deleted it.
I don't know why he has to be insulting in the chat. Like, he doesn't even fucking know.
He can say whatever he wants. He won't hit that fucking link though, because he's gonna have nothing to fuck. He has no fucking leg to stand on if he hits that fucking link. That's why. Mm-hmm. When you hit that link, you better have a fucking leg to stand on against me, because I don't fucking lie to people. Get a fucking yearbook, jackass. Call Pleasant Valley. Get a fucking yearbook from whatever years you want, baby. Whatever years you want. And you'll see daddy right in there. Posting up. Every year. From fucking kindergarten, bitch. From kindergarten to 12th grade, I went to Pleasant Valley. How does that feel? Didn't even take a year off for you, bud. Jackass.
Immature.
Oh, he's not going to hit the link. Just going to keep talking shit. Oh,
Exactly. Why?
That's weird. Well, that's all right. I'll ban him so I make him hit the fucking link. I'm going to keep talking shit so he has to hit the link. Hit the link, pussy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hit the link.
Like, yeah, we were having a good, like, getting things off our chest. Like,
Oh, no. Today's Today's the day to get shit off our chest. I want to know what his fucking problem is.
Stop getting mad at me.
It's not about believing me, bro. Like, I don't care who believes me or not. Like, people have already doxed me. People are friends with me on Facebook. Like, anybody can check who I am. It's really not hard. It's really, really not.
It's not like you're.
But what's up? If you have a question, Red Riding Hood, ask me. What's up?
Hi, baby cats. Yeah, just come here. Want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Mom.
Ask me whatever question. Like I said, I'll answer whatever question I can. And then once I have his dad up here, I hope that happens. Once I have his dad up here, Dinky, then you're gonna have to come up here and suck me off, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, he is.
I want to put the camera on so you can see my little Riley, but I don't want you guys to see me. She's so fucking cute. I love her so much.
Yo, whoever's in the back chat, Bravo is a tranny. Can you just change the name so I can let you up here? Because I'm not gonna let you up there with that the same. And if I kick you from the studio, it's not gonna let you back up here ever again. So if you can hop down and change your name, that'd be cool. But I'm not gonna let you up here with a name like that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's disrespectful to chat. So, I'm definitely gonna get his dad on. Like I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's upset with this because, like, she's obviously, she's been hearing me talk about this, so she did some research, and like I said, she literally watches his dad in CVS pleading to people that his son's innocent, and that is just such a sad scene to me. Oh, Doc, what the fuck? Love you, Willie, because you're real. Thank you so much, Doc. I really appreciate that. Wow, you didn't have to do that.
That's awesome.
Doc's fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's probably mad he didn't get that fucking super chat. Think you like that? Look at that. Dinky, look at that. You like that?
I agree.
Thank you so much, Doc. I love you.
That's awesome.
I mean, I don't know what his problem is. I mean, listen, we even talk outside of here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have I even mentioned the word dinky to you?
No.
Did you even know what the fuck that was before today?
No, that's why I was like,
good. Thank you. Good. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That just proves you're an asshole, dude. That just proves you're an asshole, bro. Never even mentioned you on or off here, bro, in a negative light. And you come on here spewing dumb shit. That's crazy, bro. Crazy.
I don't know why everybody's so mad. What did we do? What did we do? We making people angry.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
do you mind? Would you mind hopping down for a second?
Yeah.
All right.
How do I remove myself?
I
just get out, right? I removed.
Yeah, but then you can just hop right back up.
Hope
it's better for you, you little rat.
Hello. Where's the fucking tranny?
Oh, what the fuck? It's not even dinky.
You fucking whore.
Well,
I want to talk to that.
I mean, now you can get your little. Well, now you can get your little 5 seconds of.
Fuck you and your fucking feelings.
What do you want, pussy boy? What do you want? It's your third time trying to get up here. What do you want with me? You want to suck my cock?
Fuck out of here, you fucking Jew.
You want to suck my cock? You're on my channel, dickhead.
You fucking Jew.
I'm not a Jew.
Yes, you are.
Look at me, jackass.
You look like a
Do I
fucking
look like
Jew.
a fucking Jew, you weirdo?
Yeah.
How do I look like a fucking Jew? I mean,
Look
even
right.
even I can say I don't look like a Jew.
Look right.
Well, but if you're
No,
going to be anti-Semitic, though, you're
where's
gonna have to go, bro.
I'm anti
Don't be
everything.
anti-Semitic, dude. Krista, you can hop back up here. I'm not gonna take anti-Semitic comments on a fucking panel. Sorry. I wonder if this dude and what's his name know each other. I wonder if him and Dinky know each other for him to put Dinky's name and spell it right. Right? Bye, bitch. Krista, you still in here? Like Italian? Right? That's what I would go with, Italian or like something like that. But like, I mean, at least call me like, you know, something that makes sense. This dude wants attention. He wants attention so bad. Yeah, I'm 100% Greek, UFO. Or am I lying about that too? Dinky, am I lying about that too? You have to add me back? What do you mean? Let me add you back. You got down. Isn't the link pinned? Oh. All right, we'll cook that little rat. All right, yeah. Okay, you're good to go, Krista. I don't know. I can't get back. You're good. I had to. For some reason, you were still up here. I had to kick you down. Can't see Dinky. That's because Dinky's a bitch. He showed his true colors after how many years? It took what 2 years for his mask to fall off. But you see, no matter how much trust you put into somebody, like that they are genuine and they are who they say they are, right?
Right.
It's like they always fucking show you their true self.
When somebody shows you who they are, you need to believe them.
And literally never said a bad word about the dude. That's the craziest fucking part about this. All I ever did was go on his panel. He would send me the link, ask me to come up, tell me that he would get more views when I was up there with him. So I was like, okay, and I liked talking to him. I liked talking to everybody in his chat.
Mm-hmm.
And like, this is the thank you I get. That's crazy.
That's fucked up.
That's his outdoor channel, Joanne. What are you talking about?
So wait, that was really him. But who was the guy that just came up?
Yeah, I checked. That's his outdoor. That's his outdoor channel that he has where he's like, I don't know, hiking and shit like that. So, well, if it's not Dinky, then he came in literally with the same profile he came in last time, and he was talking, and we were talking normally. So, what do you mean that's not him? It's literally him. Now, the guy who came up on panel wasn't him, but the profile that came in that was literally his outdoor profile was him. So there's two different people. Dinky and this weird dude that keeps trying to like, I don't know what he's trying to do, are two different people.
To talk to that bitch, he said.
Huh?
He said, let me talk to that bitch, meaning me. Did you hear him?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, dude. He was fucking calling me all kinds of shit.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. That's why I didn't care.
He said, where's that bitch at? That fucking whore.
Hey guys, at least we're getting a show today, huh?
I mean,
yeah, he used to be exactly bat, and then he changed, and then he has like an outdoor channel now that he comes in on. Which, I mean, he came in a couple times, which normal conversation, saying hi to people, but then today he wants to come in and say fucking. You were never classmates with them, oh bro. Bro, what are you talking about?
Stupid. Like, move on. You are classmates, so move the fuck on. Like,
He's literally he's mad because people like are still talking about this case, I don't get it because he was the one that would go live about every week or a couple times a week, and the only case he would go live about is this case.
well, so is all the other mainstream media, or what they're called, legacy media. They're still talking about it too.
So I don't know what the hell his problem is.
It's weird. I don't know.
It's just a weird flex, yo.
Right?
Oh, thank you so much, Dawn. Oh wait, I can see it, but how do I bring it up? There we go. Because of the D's out there, I appreciate you more dealing with all the jerks. Thank you so much, Dawn. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, listen. I love dealing with trolls. I don't mind dealing with trolls. It's just, I'm not gonna say I'm angry, but it kind of hurts a little bit to see, like Dinky act like that towards me when literally all I've ever done was try to support him and shit. And so that's. But like I said, as long as people show me their true colors eventually, you know, I just give people too much rope. That's my problem in life. No matter how many times it happens to me, I just always give people too much rope, and then bang, there they are. When literally, like you said, I've never even mentioned the word dinky around you, or you don't even know what the fuck that meant when I said it.
A dinky.
And that's what I mean. Because like, if I was to talk about him, it would be in a positive manner because, you know, like.
It'd be something.
That's where I was. Yeah, that's where you would. I really wouldn't even go on anybody else's panel except like Dinky's, and then he comes in and treats me like shit. Because fucking I wasn't in every single, you know, I wasn't in the same grade as Bryan.
Oh.
Like, what the hell?
Like, I mean, literally, a little research, dude. Just Google it or something.
That's what I'm saying. I want somebody to get a yearbook and show me that I'm not who I say I am.
Right.
Until that happens, keep your mouth shut.
And I'm sure there's videos of you where you actually are on camera.
It's not just that. I could bring here. Let's do this.
What?
I don't know because it's going to show my name, but because I could bring up articles from games. No, I'm seriously. I could bring up articles from games between us and Stroudsburg, or when we won the district championship out here in Allentown over at the Iron Pig Stadium in 2011, which we hadn't done since 1986. I could bring up articles of that, which shows me on the goddamn team again, the Pleasant Valley Bears team. Like, you know, I don't know really know what people want me to do to prove myself. You know, that I am who I say I am. So
I'm on the.
I'm missing some good comments. I see the comments down here. It says, well, he left. People are cloning other people's account.
Oh.
Willie, are you reading chat? Yes, I am. What am I missing now? Willie, I would question it a little more because I'm not sure Dinky would do that. I am, especially when he said about everybody, you know, still thinking Bryan's guilty or innocent because he said that before. Trust me, I wouldn't have gone off like that if I didn't know. I know the way he talks. So
listen, there's a good couple, like really the reading Red Riding Hood. I think she just left you a really good comment. I'm reading them now.
Yeah. If you could let me know which one.
Okay.
They're saying I missed one, which this is really missing a lot of good comments. What am I missing? I've heard they can send you a link when you open it. They can infiltrate. I don't trust anybody unless I see the person. Okay.
My girlfriend, and it was the guy with it. He was jerking off, and it showed that my girlfriend. It looked like her, and I said, "Show me your face." It had her name and everything, and it showed her like.
My Jerry Springer piece. That's funny.
Is that timer in your background?
What?
Do you hear that thing, like that timer like thing in the background?
No, I hear a leaf blower like a half mile away.
Okay, leaf blower. Okay. Let me get my I think
you can hear a leaf. You can't hear a leaf. It's really far away from me.
Something like I don't know. It sounds like a beeping or something.
She said, "Google it. This panel is funny as fuck." You can Google it. I'm not gonna dox myself. But I'm saying, like, you know,
on the Pleasant Valley Bears website. I was waiting. I just wanted to see what the comments were saying real quick. Let me see. You're getting hearts and stuff. I saw a good one
Yeah,
earlier.
that's what I'm saying. Don't right? There's what 130 people here anyway. Like I'm just pissed off. I just wanted to go live because I'm just pissed off from just the fact that they railroaded Bryan. What should I put? Fucking former classmate? Will that make him happier? Like what the
No,
fuck?
because it's not the people say that because you're not a former classmate. You just went to school with him. That's it. You're just his classmate. You're a classmate.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like there's an alarm going off.
nobody came in and said, "Oh, Willie, you were his classmate. Here's $100 for being his classmate." Like, bro, what are you doing? Coming in here like going off on me on my own live. Hit the link and come in. Come up here like a man and talk to me.
Right.
Puss. No, I know, Debbie. It's just again, if it was some rando, I wouldn't care. It's just a fact of like, that's somebody who claimed I was his friend and shit like that, and I don't know. It's sad.
This comment.
It's sad what YouTube does to real world friendships and shit. It really is. Pleasant Valley went 0-11. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Is that football, Marley? They've always sucked in football. That can't be baseball. You play more than 11 games.
Willie, have you tried reaching out to his parents of BK? I respect and appreciate you for being here and putting yourself out there. It takes a strong person. Thank you. That was a comment. I don't know if you saw that one.
Who said that?
Red Riding Hood. I'm sorry, I'm so high. Red Riding Hood.
Red. So I'm not saying any names at all because now I don't know, like, because again he might think he might try to do some like backdoor shit and stuff now because I might have told him some information that like I'm trying to think now. I just hope I didn't tell him any names that could like get her in trouble if God forbid. I'm just thinking. No, I probably didn't tell him any first names, but so basically my daughter's grandmother works at a pharmacy up in that area that Bryan's dad goes to every month, and that is how I know that he was basically telling people in line and around the line that his son was innocent and this, that, and the third. So what she's doing is she's giving him a letter from me with my contact information and with a little like synopsis of who I am and kind of just an introduction of how I know Bryan, how I know his wife, and the channel that we have here and all of us here that support how he feels and just try to give him a safe space to come and
Speak his mind.
get it off his chest. I mean, if he's telling random people that his son's innocent in a pharmacy, like
Yeah, I mean, I hope I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna get it soon, the letter. But I just even if he doesn't want to go on here, like at least you can have a private conversation if they.
That's what I mean, but I'm telling you right now, if he tells me if he tells me something and he's like, I don't want you telling anybody this, like I will not be telling anybody shit. I'm sorry. Right. So that's also a risk we're taking here because I will not backstab a victim or a suspect's family or anything of that nature just to try to get more views. Fuck that. No. But like I said, if he wants a platform to come and get off his chest what he feels like people should know, then I'm here. And if I could offer that and that could happen and I could at least provide that kind of whatever you want to call it to this bullshit hack job of an investigation, then I think that's important in my opinion.
I do too. And I just think it's important also like for you to if he tells you whether he tells you one thing or the other, good or bad, and at least you'll have closure with it and you'll trust his judgment, and then I would trust your judgment.
Yeah, exactly. Because again, no matter which way you cut it, right? His parents are victims too.
Right.
They lost their child.
Yes.
So I mean, remember they're in PA. He's in fucking Idaho. It's not like they're able to visit him every weekend. Okay, so they're probably and they're not rich. Okay, so they're probably not going to be able to fly that many times to see their own son. So they basically lost their son.
And they didn't even.
So I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't, even if Bryan did this, I don't blame them.
Right.
I know they're good people. I know at least his mom's a good person. And from hearing Rich talk about, how his dad would act every time, like he went over there, they would have sleepovers and stuff. His dad would order pizza for him and joke around with them. Like his dad sounded like a silly blue collar guy, like my dad. So, and we saw the body cam footage of his dad. He just seemed like a regular dude, in my opinion.
Exactly. He doesn't look like a weirdo. He doesn't talk like a weirdo. It was making me, that's what was making me so upset this morning. I was watching.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If Rich told me that his dad was a complete nut bag, every time he went over there, his dad would be screaming at Bryan or screaming at his mom, I would say it. Like, I'm not trying to just paint everything in like a positive light here for Bryan because I want to. It's just what people have told me that actually fucking know people that are close to him,
Yeah, instead of these motherfuckers that make all these assumptions about him, talk about him, and have never had a conversation.
Like, I'm sorry, exactly. Like, I'm sorry he wasn't this monster. I'm sorry he didn't used to, cut up roadkill or whatever people want him to be. Like, sorry, that's just not the truth.
It's so crazy. It makes me. Like,
if it was the truth, I would say it. Like, if I saw Bryan behind the school one day ripping apart a dead possum, I have no problem telling y'all. But like, Bryan wasn't that guy when I remembered him. Like, he was, he was chunky back in grade school, and then he started losing weight. He started hanging out with like Skylar Jacobson and like that clique, and that's like the track and field clique there. And we would work out with them because baseball and was right around the same time. Mm-hmm. So it's like everybody was he wasn't like one of these like ICP. Like there's this, they're called juggalos.
Yeah, I know.
And they would like run around, like there was a whole bunch of them in like Pleasant Valley, and they would run around and cause trouble and stuff and like all this. So like if I somebody told me like a juggalo did this, or like somebody that like caused trouble back in the day that I could see would was going to grow up to be like a problem, okay. But Bryan Kohberger, like
his mom's a teacher and all, like like it's crazy. It doesn't seem like she would raise a child that was a sociopath or stealer. Like, oh my god,
when I go back up to my dad's and I'm gonna go up to the attic and look for my old yearbooks, dude. If I find my 8th grade, I swear to god, if I find my 8th grade yearbook, you better look out, Dinky, because I'm bringing that shit right on fucking camera, and you can see, you'll see my, I'm not gonna show my name, but you can tell it's gonna be me because I look, you can tell by my face, but you'll see me in Miss fucking Kohberger's class in 8th grade.
Look down.
And then you can still tell me that, oh, he's not who you thought he is. Frank.
I just pulled up, look down, pull that thing up I just put down there.
What do you got?
It's Pleasant Valley's, I think it's their website or something for their school.
What is this? This is football.
So how can I find like old yearbook stuff on here?
You can't. I tried. I already looked.
Oh damn.
I already tried to find it. But like I said, you can. There's an article of like there's literally an article of me diving into home plate as the cover photo on Google, but I don't want to bring it up because it has my name.
Okay. Where'd I go? There I am.
Actually, wait. Let me check it real quick. Let me hold on one second. If you can just.
Can we pull it back up?
Yeah, if you can just keep chat occupied for.
Yes.
A minute or two. I just don't want to be like dead silence because I hate dead silence.
Okay. So did you want me to look for, what are you doing? You going somewhere?
No, I'm gonna go look at the article and see if my name is mentioned kind of in the beginning of it or not, and then I'm gonna send to you.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't want me to bring this back up?
You played pro ball, B-man? No shit. For what team?
Oh, that's awesome. Tennille, I agree. I feel bad as well. Definitely. Thank you guys. I was reading your chats. You guys are awesome. Like, even when people are being so like rude, you guys are like, you understand why Willie, says what he says to him. And because people don't have to do that. There's no reason to come in here and cause trouble when we're just having a conversation about things that how we feel. And everybody has, this is not a, planet Earth is not a cult. Not everybody has to agree. That would be so fucking weird. But you don't have to call people bitches and whores and pussies and, you know, like, we don't have to agree. We can respectfully disagree. That's why I like Jeff H. Because he respectfully disagrees and people don't like, you know, nobody's getting kicked out of a chat over it. Hi, thank you. Now I can read it and talk at the same time. I was letting Willie just say what he wants to say, get everything off his chest.
Jeff's gay. Anyway, I just sent you. So there's an article of when we won the MVC championship. I just sent you a screenshot of the picture of like the cover photo of it on the article.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that up for me real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize I was dead center.
Oh wow.
I sent you a. Whoever's backstage, could you just show your face real quick so I can make sure you're not going to show your wee?
Okay. Share it. Yeah, no wee-wees, please.
No, not going to show your face. Okay. Well, see you, bud.
Is that you?
Who's that?
Is that you?
Who's that? Who's that?
I don't know. I can't recognize you younger though, but I'm assuming that's you. That's funny. Yeah, I can see.
Goddamn right, that's me. And from right to left, Cody Cardenas, Pat Cregolo, Chris D'Arcy. Who else we got in there? Jake Chamberlain. Who else we got? Derek Walling. Who else is in there? Joey Gadagna. Yeah, that's right. Tell me I'm not who I say I am. Blow me, bitch.
Bear.
Number 15, right there, with the fucking trophy right above my head. Tell me I didn't fucking go to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, okay. How's that? That's why they're holding the trophy above your boy for a reason. Fucking tell me I didn't go to Pleasant Valley. Sorry, Chad. I'm not being cocky. I'm just making a point to somebody who's trying to tell me that I'm not who I say I am.
They're just excited to see your face.
Huh?
They're just excited to see your face, I think.
Hey, I have no cam. Can you show your face for 2 seconds before I let you up? I never seen anybody have no life like this.
This is like insane.
I think the name of the person is I Have No Life.
Oh. Well, he's so handsome. Look at you, how cute. Reading the chat.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's me with no beard, and I don't know, I'm probably like 16 or.
I was like, you look so long. I have to fucking leave.
Yeah, and it's a weird picture because I'm doing this like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So I can name everybody in this picture. Don't fucking tell me I didn't go to Pleasant Valley, motherfucker. right there, you can blow me.
We cursed.
Yeah, you can take that down because I don't like looking at older pictures of myself.
Why? You look cute. Everybody's telling you how cute you look.
Yeah, right. I was a baby face back in the day. So yeah, that was the MVC championship when we beat Strasbourg. That wasn't the what's it called? The district championship. But I can, like I said, I've already proved my point, but I can also bring that up as well. Hey, dude, this guy now has come in backstage in 5 different names trying to get back up here. He really likes you.
Tell him to fuck off, dude.
I've never seen somebody try this hard.
What the fuck you gotta say to me? Like, really, you don't fucking know me, motherfucker. My life is fine. I can do the rest of my life not ever hearing a word out of your fucking mouth.
I'm not gonna read back chat, but just read back chat. Like
okay.
the dude,
I was back there fucking around. That's right.
Like he's literally nonstop. Look, he's back up here again.
What is it like? Why do you care?
I don't know. Let's add him just for a second. Hey, what's up, you smelly sock?
Let him talk shit.
Huh?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Whoever it is.
No, make him come up with a different one now.
Just let him talk for 5 seconds, or a minute. Just let him talk and see what the fuck this person has to say.
He's not going. Go touch some grass as well. No, because he said some anti-Semitic shit last night. Like, saying Jew and shit. Like, that's just weird. It's like it's weird because that's like the new thing in this country now. It's like, it's like normal to be anti-Semitic and people like cheer it on. It's like, what the?
Yeah, people start even say one word about anything like that, I have to get them. I can't do it on my channel. 10 people start talking about it, and I don't.
That's what he is, Biddy. That's as much worth as he has. Smelly sock in the corner of your room that you forget about.
Go outside and enjoy the sunshine. Go fucking
right, bro. Like, this dude has made like 10 different profiles just to try to get up here and get kicked again.
Like, I'm high.
That's wild.
I'm at the beach. I don't need to be fucking around with these people.
That's funny though. I'll tell you what though, for the lives that we've have had, this has been a very interesting one, huh?
It is.
Holy shit! I mean, we've had bigger crowds with like 10 times less
drama.
Yeah, I mean, you can call it drama, but I call it, entertainment.
Yeah, it's fucking.
But what Dickie did is kind of.
That's upsetting. Yeah, that's upsetting.
Yeah, it's upsetting. It's just weird. It's just weird because like.
It's a woman. I know I heard a woman's voice, but I think it was fake Red Riding Hood.
that was him trying to.
It sounded like that.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah, it's definitely a troll, and he's definitely sitting in a hut somewhere, fucking with his little like Nokia.
Truth Seeker, are you leaving?
Truth Seeker's leaving me?
I see Truth Seeker everywhere.
Oh no, they had to leave for a while. They're back.
Oh, okay. No, we don't. Superfly says, "Do we think Bryan is innocent?" I think so, but I would let. If he's not, I would be okay with the proof that he's not. But
all I'm saying is, Bill Thompson himself said more than one person did this. Bryan Kohberger said he did this himself. The evidence shows that somebody didn't do this himself. So,
I mean, I don't think we're missing.
Put two and two together. Red Riding Hood, welcome to the nation, Malaka.
Oh, thank you. I'm saying thank you, and looked for you though.
You're saying thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Welcome. It's not always, like I said, this hostile, but people want to try me today for some reason. Like,
it's cool that somebody would still join with that. You know what I mean?
I don't keep receipts. Come on now, you guys have known me long enough.
Receipts, proof, timeline, fucking everything. That's a line.
Listen, I have receipts on. That Gigi bitch that I've been sitting on for like a year that I haven't unloaded yet. I'm just waiting.
Listen,
this chick has been like terrorizing everybody. She's like,
who? What's her name?
Her name is Gigi. Jen with 2 N's. Gigi. There's like 10 different aliases she has. She's wild.
She has a channel?
Oh, I don't even know what the hell she has. She's nuts. She's like, and then she's like in the documents in like Idaho and stuff. She's mentioning shit. Like, she's crazy, dude. Crazy. She sent me a video at like 3 a.m. her in a pitch black with like a map behind her with all these pinpoints and like strings and shit, looking like a nutbag. Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. I kept it all.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, right.
People are fucking.
She sent me 15 videos as a hello. That was my hello. Was 15 videos.
I mean, I'm a little much though sometimes. When I first meet people, I'm kind of like,
No.
Not like that.
There's nothing like this.
Okay.
Nothing like this. Nothing. She's messed with literally everybody from Lana to fucking Dago to Annie to you name it. It's insane.
I don't get it. Like, wait, that's a waste of your time. That's a waste of somebody's energy. Like, go do something for like positive or like forward, and you're like calling us losers because we smoke pot or whoever, that other guy. Like, our lives aren't bad. Like, our lives are continuously like staying.
He's tried to come up. He's tried to come up 2 more times in the past 10 seconds.
Wow.
That's how nuts this guy is. He literally loves you.
Give him
He
5
said, he said in back chat he wants to talk to you.
I know. I'm gonna see what the fuck this asshole has to say.
Look, he's up here again as love.
Okay.
Here, let's add him. What do you want to say, you weirdo?
Let him talk.
I'm a little teapot, short and
What?
stout.
What?
Go fuck yourself, you fucking whore.
Okay. Okay.
Is,
Now what?
is that all you got?
Is that it?
That's
Whatever.
all I have.
Okay. Thank you. I'll go fuck myself.
That was boring.
Yeah, it was stupid. Go fuck
What
myself.
is all I have?
Go fuck yourself. Okay. Now what? I'll go fuck myself. Now what? Sure. Like,
We
what the
went from wanting to keep you to now we don't even want you, bro.
Yeah, really.
That was weird.
Like a good read. I need to let's say something fucking weird. Like that I can't.
He hasn't shown his face, Debbie, but I know it's him because he won't show his face for a reason.
He's probably gonna be a fucking whack job. I probably have to block him from my channel.
That's what block button's for. Well, people. I mean, anybody can pop up in back chat or backstage. Don't. So he literally keeps creating new profiles and trying to come up.
Like he said, that was it. So is that it? Let's see what else he has to say. Just one more time.
That's it.
Just
Unless he makes a new profile.
Oh, okay. I mean, is there anything after that? Like, does he have anything else?
He is a fucking dickhead.
Like, really, go fuck yourself, you fucking whore. Okay, like I've heard way worse. I've been called way worse. Come on, like that's all you got, really?
It's just crazy how people are mad for no reason.
Obviously, he doesn't know me because he could say a lot of. If he knew who I was, he would have.
No, it's definitely not a kid. His voice is too deep to be a kid. He sounds like a 40 or 50-year-old guy in his mom's basement.
He wants to be a psycho. I probably is a psycho. Listen, I didn't do anything to you. I don't know why you're so mad at me. Why? What the hell?
Right?
Like what the?
It's because he knows. It's because he knows if he has to go after a woman because he knows I'll shit on him.
I know. I figured. That's why I was like, let him say something because I know.
Yeah.
I get feel use it.
100%, Debbie. That was his. That was it. This isn't who's trying to come up here, but that profile that came in that was 100% his official page for his outdoor shit. So yeah, unfortunately, that was him. This guy who's backstage right now, who I'm gonna kick right now, is not. This guy's just some weirdo who's trying to like talk to Krista and thinks
I don't know what the fuck.
him calling her a whore is gonna make. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Guys are weird, huh?
It's fucked up. I don't do anything to anybody. I just smoke my pot and speak and hang out with you and talk to everybody.
Right?
Also, we're just like literally having a discussion, saying what we want to say. Like nobody has to agree with anybody. We're all respectful, and then this fuck comes in, unkind and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Now what? Like, what did I do? Go fuck myself. I'll go fuck myself. Now, what do you want me to do? What do you hate me for? Fuck you, you bitch. He was flipping out when you were talking earlier. Everyone was like, "That's fucking whore."
Yeah. Oh, he's banned from the studio now. Now he's mad.
He hates people. He hates women.
Now he's mad.
It's crazy. Like, you're allowed to disagree. You don't have to be like that, though. Mimir, did you see that shit? If you see his name come in our chat, get this motherfucker out quick. Because if I add him, I'll lose it. So if you see him at all, Mimir, in our chat.
It's funny. You went from wanting to keep him. Now you're like, get him out of here.
No. Because I lose my shit way too much, and I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll end up fucking trying to ruin his life and shit. Like, I'll slice his fucking throat. See, I gotta stop.
All right, well, don't make a threat.
I was hypothetically saying, like, just saying. That's why,
It's funny now because every time he comes in, it's just gonna immediately ban whatever profile he comes under because now it's gonna read his device.
You know how long it takes to make a new profile that's so. You hear my voice. This is my husband calls this my high voice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I smoked too much today.
He probably gets off on like talking to women like that.
Really? Fuck off. Don't ruin my high, motherfucker. Come on.
Right?
Like I'm
Bitch
looking at
don't blow
seagulls
my
at the
high.
beach.
What's that song? How's the song go? Bitch don't blow my high.
Simply
Bitch
Solo.
don't blow
I know.
my high.
Promise, I will from now on. I love Simply Solo. She's honest with me all the time about like, because I'm like, what did I do? Am I
And
talking?
she's simply the best.
He is, or he, I don't know.
Huh?
I said he or she, I don't know. I always forget that, like, don't really know, like, by their usernames if they're male or female. So like one time, like for a year, I was saying like she, and then the person came up and it was a he. They never corrected me though. He's like, we know what we look like, but we don't know what they look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we would have live shows and stuff.
Aw, did you exhaust all your accounts, brother?
How long does it take
He's gone.
to make a new profile?
Oh, that's why he was saying F Bravo. I'm like, why is this guy mad at a Bravo? Who's Bravo? And then I just realized it says Bravo in your
Bravo reality TV.
Wow, he is low.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what it like. Does he NBC Bravo?
Yeah, the guys are just weird. 100%, Cat. It's his official fucking outdoor profile. That's what he came in as.
Having a bad morning. Maybe he'll reflect later.
No, fuck that. He just burned his bridge. Screw him.
Yeah.
Coming in talking like that. Trying to be with like his buddy. What is he? Is he gonna partner up with Frank now, and they're gonna go after people that think Bryan's innocent? The two biggest people that thought Bryan was innocent are gonna go after people now for thinking Bryan's innocent. That's so funny.
And how did they just change their everything? They forgot everything that they knew from before.
Well, he was already saying. Well, before he did his last live, like goodbye everybody, I'm not getting any money. He said like he doesn't understand how people think he's innocent, and it makes sense if yada yada yada. Yeah, no, he ain't fucking innocent. He ain't the one trying to come on panel. Heather, don't fucking sit here and back that dude up. Fuck him.
Wade Bird said there's a troll running around reporting
He came here like a straight asshole.
Violating regarding the Moscow. And what does that mean? The Moscow injunction. Who's violating that? Yeah.
Mr. Tough Nuts coming in here.
That fuck stick. Who's a being that fuck stick?
And that's what he'll do now. Now he'll play victim. Willie yelled at me.
Me too. James,
It wasn't me. Even though I already checked it was his fucking literally his profile. So I don't need any more proof.
Swedish. He did kind of sound Swedish.
But the weird dude who keeps trying to come up on panel, that's not.
He's being
not one time have I thought that was what's his name until it said his name, and then I realized it wasn't. But the person that was in chat was him.
Oh yeah. And the one that said about the school, that was him.
Yeah, so there's no coming back. There's no coming back from that. Willie, is Bryan protecting that girl? I don't know who the hell he's protecting, but all I know is, like I said, it just pisses me off that Bill Thompson himself said multiple people did this. The evidence shows multiple people did this, yet they allowed Bryan to stand up there and say he did it alone. Get the fuck out of here.
And they refuse it. Don't ask him anything. He's just going to lie to you. We're not going to.
And then we're supposed to just sit here like, good little boys and girls and get our, our information that they're allowing us to see and just be like, oh, okay. No, fuck that.
This isn't fucking this isn't school anymore. They don't control us anymore. This fucking.
What's not true? That's 100% true. Bill Thompson did say that. Word for word.
It's not like we don't have the way to find out that, like, to go get the actual clip that when he said it. Like, why would you fucking lie? Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
That's why I'm so ticked off. I'm just sick of it, man. And I hope, I'm telling you, I hope the hell his dad is like, fuck it, let's do it. And he's like, he comes up here and he gives a piece of his mind. Because I'm sure he has a lot bottled up.
Where's the evidence of the people that think he's guilty? Where? Show me where you fucking.
That's my problem. With all this shit coming out, right? Somebody give me a page number
Thank
Somebody
you.
who is like, okay, he's guilty and he did it by himself. Somebody give me a page number I can go to where I can see the information and evidence that shows that Bryan did this.
Thank you.
I'll wait.
That's what I said. Like, what are we missing? Is there something
And
that you
not
have
the
to give us?
and not the infinite page numbers that we have of reasonable doubt, bullshit interview, reasonable doubt, bullshit interview. I mean, come on.
You just got 5 new gifted memberships from Jane Bosch.
Jane, another 5. You're awesome, Jane. Thank you so much for gifting them. Can you tell me who got them?
I am.
Can you see?
I think so.
Or no, can't you see on your end?
Let me see. I can go to the chat and see.
There's a beeping every time I talk.
It's a leaf blower, he said, I think. Is this the leaf blower still going? I got used to it. I don't know where. I didn't even know if it was coming from. I didn't think it was.
Hold on.
Yeah. It's going now.
Oh.
No, when you
So she must be a little behind.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I behind?
Welcome, new members. Yo, Annie.
I'm looking to see. Hold on.
Annie, were you in here? Annie, I'm calling Annie after this. Actually, I have to call Annie because I need to vent to somebody after this shit. But yeah, we're going on 3 hours. And my phone, I could probably cook an egg on the back of it right now. I don't even know how it's still. Actually, I gotta take it off. Hold on. I gotta put it on this ice pack. Oh, Annie, wait till I call you. This motherfucker. Wait till you hear this shit. I mean, I know you're gonna. I mean, listen. You can sit there and hard face all you want, Heather, without seeing what he came in here and said. So that's fine. Whatever. Fuck him.
Like, really?
And if you text him too, tell him I said fuck him and the fucking horse he rode in on. That's fine, since you want to come in late and not see what he said, but that's okay. Once you see what he said, then you'll be like, oh, okay. Fucking dude comes in here and says, I'm a fraud. I never knew Bryan. I didn't, this and that and the third, all fucking mad because other people get views and shit and he doesn't. He's always been mad too. Like every time we've ever, like he's always bitched to me about that. Every single time he talked about other people getting views and him not getting views, other people getting views, him not getting. I'm like, dude, stop worrying about other people. Like, I don't care how many views other people get, how much money other people make. Like, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't affect me. Right? I worry about my channel. I worry about the people that come here, the people that respect me, the people that I respect, and that's it. You know, but for him to come in here and go off like that, to try to like, you know, like I don't know. It's just very disrespectful in my opinion, and it's sad that he resorted to that after I never said a bad word about him. So whatever.
Exactly. It's hurtful because like, you didn't do anything. Why do people just decide to to do shit like that? I don't.
He's just. I'm still taken back by it. And like I said, I know it's him because it's the official account of where he fucking goes live outdoors and like, you know,
right,
shows himself jerking off in the woods or whatever.
Oh, God.
But all right, I'm gonna shut the. Listen, this was a hell of a show. There's been a lot of drama. Like, I'll tell you what, this has been one of the most entertaining shows we've had in a while. Other than obviously just going over like, you know, information and stuff. But holy macaroni, yeah. You don't have to repeat it again, Katie. They're gonna have to go back and watch it because it was, you know, it's too much to. Yeah, it's too much to talk about.
And a lot of.
But yeah, I gotta go cool my phone down, and then I'm like, I gotta eat something.
All right.
But thank you so much for coming up and help me out.
Yeah, like thanks for.
Is this a drama channel? You know, it's not a drama channel, but
no.
I don't run away from drama. I'll tell you that. If you come here with a problem, we can solve it.
We didn't know why everybody's getting so mad at us, fucking telling us to fuck off and shit. Like, wow.
Yeah, well, that foreign dude is just that guy's bored.
Weird.
He's just a troll. But
all right,
you know. Anyway, I appreciate you.
Thank you too in chat. You guys are.
I'll hit you up then.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, homie.
Say goodbye to the chat real quick, please. Because they address me sometimes and I don't get the answer because I don't say it. But guys, I see what you guys are saying. Your comments are awesome. I love you guys too. You guys are amazing. I love how you show up for Willie and everybody in the true crime. And you guys also show up for me in my chat. That's awesome too. So like, thanks for that. And Willie, thank you for letting me say that.
No problem. Thank you for coming up and helping.
I'll talk
Have a
to you
good day. Later.
Bye.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
See ya. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody here and everybody that's stuck up for me in chat, because I don't know where that came from, but I appreciate everybody that had my back. And let me go back here to the starred ones here. Leslie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Dawn, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Sandra, thank you so much for becoming a member. Red Riding Hood, thank you so much for that super chat. Saying that you believe me. Doc, thank you for that $50 super chat. Thank you so much for that, to make a point. That was awesome. And Dawn, thank you so much for the other super chat. And Jamie, thank you so much for that as well. And Red Riding Hood, thank you for becoming a member. And Jane, thank you for gifting another 5 memberships. So welcome everybody that got memberships. Thank you, mods, for keeping it as, as cordial as we could. I don't know what everybody's issues were today, but people need to go smoke a joint or something, it seems like. But yeah. And everybody else that came in today, I appreciate you. Never go to Idaho. They completely railroaded Bryan Kohberger in this investigation and completely half-assed it. And if you think they did a full, thorough investigation, you got to read the information again, because they didn't. There's still other people that could possibly either be involved with him or, just be involved themselves, because the prosecution said themselves, Bill Thompson said himself, multiple people did this. So keep that in mind. But all right, guys, love you all. Have a great weekend. See ya.